Stop playing with me in the comments. I see y'all rushing me. What is y'all rushing me for? It's like I am coming. Oh my God. Like, I'm a very badass bitch. So it's just like, I was doing something. Okay. Yeah. I was getting the people ready. I told y'all it is not easy running a panel. The shit is stressful. It's just like, look, all right. Everybody live on the opposite sides of the world. Just so happened this person live in Antarctica. I live in fucking Alaska. And then one live in New York. And we just everywhere. So I'm like, okay, I'm getting this ready. Like, oh my God. Like, don't y'all want to get shout? Oh my God. So I'm like, it's coming. Like, why y'all rushing us? Like, I'm coming. Like, hi. Hi. Oh my God, hi. So I missed y'all. It's only been a couple of hours, but I'm a very badass bitch. And a lot of these bitches is basic, like basically boring. So it's just like, oh my God. So here I come with all my energy. A gay as hoe. Yeah, bitch. And yeah, so like we're excited, like be here for you guys. Oh my God. We got some, some recognizable faces, we got some returners, who had a good time. It was like, I want to do that shit again. That shit was lit shine. Like, oh my God. I thought it was gonna be pressure and shit, but actually that shit was dope. Like, let's do it again. So I'm like, oh my God, let's do it again. So it's just like, okay. So we got some, some familiar faces, and we may have, a new face or two joining. I will drop the stream. I'll drop the link inside of the chat. And so throughout the live, if you just want to hop up, and just say something, or even if you just want to come up here and be like, hey, Sean, or you want to get up here and be like, what? Hey, Sean, bitch, like, I mean, you could come talk shit too. I mean, you're going to get cussed out, but I mean, you are absolutely more than welcome. I'm sorry, somebody just popped up beneath me that is gorgeous as hell. I'm just like, oh my God, look at her. She is giving like straight face immediately. Like, she did not come to play with you, hoes. If now, don't get me wrong. My bitches is not playing with y'all. Like, what the fuck? Y'all is not about to play all up in their faces. Y'all is not about to do that. Y'all is not about to be playing all up in my bitches' faces. They like, shine. These hoes be trying it. You tried it. So, hair flip, I am so excited about all my ladies that I have here. So I want y'all to say hi to my ladies. Because these is my girls. All right? And this could be you. If you want to sign up to be a badass bitch campaign, bitch, all you got to do is sign up. I want to be a hoe. Where do I sign up? Yeah. So, hair flip. The first person we're going to be bringing up is a returner, Miss Mary Sweetness. She's back, y'all. She back, y'all. Hey, Mary.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, Mary, girl. Hi. I'm so glad you came back.
Thank you, baby. I'm glad to be back. Thank you so much. I love your shirt.
Oh my God, thank you, girl.
So
did you have fun last time? Did you have fun last time?
Say that again.
Did you have fun last time?
Of course.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad. Because y'all know me, I'll be extra, girl. I'll be all over the
I don't go to no snooze fest.
Period. I'll be everywhere. So the next person that will be coming up, this is my girl, Miss Cash. She was here last time, but this time, y'all, she came to get face. She came to get face. So I'm gonna need y'all to recognize immediately. Here is Miss Cash. Hey, girl.
Hi. Hey, Cash.
Oh my God, look at her, y'all. I said, look at her. Chat.
Hi, y'all.
Look at her. Oh my God.
Y'all.
Last time. That was her. Look at her. Oh my God, we love her. I love her.
I love her too.
Did you have fun last time?
I did.
I am so glad you had fun.
Be cracking me up.
Oh, well, welcome back, boo. Welcome back.
I ain't never had nobody show me y'all that
Period. Girl, they tried it. They tried it. So, and our next person that we'll be having, she's new. She came to slay on you bitches. All right, you hating assholes that's in the back. You know I'm talking to you, bitch. You know who we talking to. but she came to slay. Hey, Slay Boo.
Hi.
Oh my
Hey, babies.
God. Hey.
Hi.
Look at you. Oh my God.
How
Yeah.
are you, ladies?
I love you.
Love you
Oh my
more.
God. And this is one of my moderators. She also moderates for the official King Payne. Shout out to King Payne. Drop some
Yes.
crowns in the chat for King Payne. We love him.
Oh,
Hey.
period, period,
Hey.
period.
Oh my
Yes.
period. I am so glad to have you, Slay. Welcome.
I'm so glad to be here. Thank you for having
You
me.
are, oh my God, anytime. I love you, girl. So, oh my
Mhm.
God, this is the new Voices panel for this Sunday, y'all. Now, applaud for us or something in the chat. Y'all know I mean, because I'm going to look back in the chat and I'll be like, y'all want to applaud? We ain't bad bitches. That's what it is. So, yeah, I'm going to see if we bad bitches when I watch the playback. Thank you.
And I love how we're also color coordinated. The hair, Sean, your shirt, Miss Slay, your hair, and my baby, Miss Cash, the white. Like we're also like coordinated.
Yes.
We didn't come to play.
You're all here, baby.
We didn't come to do that.
Right.
We didn't come to do that. We didn't come to do that. All right. So just a little bit about you ladies before we get into these topics. Now y'all know I got some topics because I'm a messy ass hoe. Okay. Now look, right. So I was looking for something for us to like. Look, y'all. I found some stuff for us to talk about. So we gonna talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
That's gonna be fun.
Let's do it.
Like, who they talk about
It's
this?
not
It's
messy
talking
too.
about this. Yes. But I got some fun stuff. Some kind of make me feel good on the inside to see it's they people and not our people type of stuff. And you know, it's just that we're gonna get into it and we're gonna have some fun and we're gonna get messy along the way. So shooting off to Mary Sweetness, who are you? Where can we find you? What's up? What's popping, girl?
Well, hi everybody. Good evening. My name is Mary Sweetness, aka Sweetness. You can catch me on Station Head 10 a.m. Sex Radio, where we cater to Main Street throwback indie artists, and it pays to be a listener. We have a cashback. Well, not recently, but this week we'll try to have a cashback. But our main thing is to cater to Main Street and throwback 90s music and current from artists that they don't play so much on the radio.
Right.
That's it.
Shout out to Mary Sweetness. So I'm passing on down to Slay. Hi, boo, with your gorgeous self. I heard you be doing hair, girl. What's up, girl?
You
What's
know I'll be trying to slay them down, baby.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't have a YouTube as of yet. But you can get me on Instagram, Slay by Day, Facebook, Tiffany Day, and I also have a group on Facebook, The Dollhouse.
Period.
Okay.
Girl, I
Yeah.
want to be a doll. I want to be a Barbie.
Come on, baby, we need that.
I gotta come up there and be a Barbie girl. I want to be a Barbie.
Right.
Yes. I wanna
Miss
be-
Slay, you said you did hair.
And makeup.
I'm coming.
Yep, I'm in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Okay.
I'm coming to see you, baby.
Come
Yes,
by,
sir.
baby, please. Come on, have a seat with me.
Yes, sir. I'm
Right.
coming.
We love Slay. And Miss Cash, hi, beautiful.
Hi. Well, I don't have a YouTube yet, but it's coming.
It's coming.
Mhm.
And you can find me on Instagram at the Yellow Beauty Queen with the
Period.
K and a W.
Yes, and she is yellow, not beige. So, oh my God, we love her. She is yellow, not beige.
Lord.
Oh my God, so she is in. She is in. Oh my God, we is letting her in. Okay, y'all. Oh, that's nasty again. Oh my God.
What
Whatever.
you drinking, son?
I'm drinking, girl, some
Drink
wine with
it.
some black stuff in it.
So
Girl, I just go
Some
down
one
the
with some black stuff in
because
it.
I'll be rushing because I'll be looking in the chat. People be like, hurry up, shine. I'm like, for real, why?
I'm coming.
Can't be late. Like, I'm like, ooh, y'all be expecting too much out of me. I gotta be on time. I gotta be funny when I make it. Like, I
I'll
mean,
be in there. I don't mind. I'll be in there too. Like, where he at?
I'd be like, ooh, y'all is full. Y'all is full. Y'all is full. Y'all is full.
Yes.
yeah.
Y'all is full. So, yes. But I have some really good, some things for us to talk about. So we're definitely gonna get into it. Let me pull some up right now because y'all know I'm gonna try not to get mad. Lord, me and the Lord. Okay. I'm gonna try not to get mad. I'm gonna try. Now you know that's a hard try. You know,
I don't believe him, y'all.
it's a hard try.
We'll see.
I'm gonna try. I really am. I really am. Okay, this needs to hurry up because now I'm starting to get pissed off. Okay, so let's pull this up. So Iggy, is her name Iggy? Oh no, it's not. It's Azalea. Sorry, it's too many of these hoes. So Azealia Banks, shout out to the neighborhood talk. Draws concern after saying she wants to end her life. Okay, now normally I would be like, let me find out you're trying to say my breasts.
Mm.
That's what I would say normally. I would, but seeing some of the stuff that she said, like, yeah, I think I'm done here. This pandemic, like associate, a lot of people are going through this.
Yeah.
A lot of people are. This pandemic
Right.
has affected people in a lot of different ways, and she's not exempt.
Right.
Nobody can do it. So that's what made me look a little. Look, I'm like, okay, you got me. You got me. Then she like lack of social interaction, no intimacy combined with the constant public ridicule is making my life harder than it's worth. I think I will end my tenure here on Earth soon. So I'm just like, okay, a little bit of attention thinking, but she says, I'm not begging for attention or asking for sympathy or empathy. I'm just ready to go. Peacefully, of course. I will document my last times and release a film for you all to finally understand me from my perspective. So I'm just like, okay. And then she's like, my soul is tired. I'm ready to go. And then she says, I will try my best to finish the project. I promise I will beforehand with whatever strength is left. Please don't bombard me with messages. I am not in pain. I am at peace. So that's another thing that kind of made me side eye. So I'm like, okay, because when a person said that they're at peace, especially with something like that, that's kind of
Right.
serious.
Yeah.
For them to say, what, like, I'm not in pain. I'm not in none of that stuff. Like, I'm good. I'm good. Like, I'm at peace with this decision. Like, I know I want it to end. I want it to be over. So I'm just like, whoa. Like, I'm like, okay, well, that's a little different. So I'm like, okay, now, girl, I'm kind of like, whoa. And
Right.
then this is some of the commenting that she had to say.
My friend come to a welfare check on me. Fine, I promise you, I'm fine. Like, I'm not scared. But my decision is made. The decision is made. I'm just gonna really try to push through these next couple months. Business and pleasure, niggas acting funny with the stems. I'm just gonna debo the fucking shit. And it's gonna just come out as a mixtape with 2 tracks, whatever. Young Rapunzel, I'll stitch that up, put it together. I'm finally give you a fantasy too, and then I'm gonna like start looking for like voluntary euthanasia options. Looking for.
She said voluntary euthanasia.
Oh.
Like, I mean, she's really sound like she's in pain. I mean, some things
Yeah.
can be ignored. Her planning to do it for the future, not even saying like this is something that I want to do right now, but I'm gonna finish this little stuff up and then you know what? I'm out of here. She could be serious, like
Serious.
this
But
is,
I wonder, is that why she cut her hair?
I mean, the majority of the people that say that they do cut their hair, they say that they don't cut it out of like a sense of pain or, feeling like, like they're going crazy or anything like that. They say that they just do it because they want to, because I wanted to
Right.
feel their balls or I wanted to dot. So I'm just like, I don't know. This is different. This is different.
different.
Somebody need to check on them.
Yeah.
Well, she said,
All you in.
I don't know. This is different. This is different. I'm gonna mute her until she gets that correct. This is Reese. She's a constant watcher. She's wanted to join the panel as well. So shout out to her. So I'm not saying it's not a cry for attention. I'm not saying it's not a cry for help.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying that it's not any of those things. But
Right.
it's because anyone that will announce it wants some type of attention from it.
Right. Right.
Most
Right.
people, are ready to go. They're not, making it on a broader, spectrum. It's kind of something more so done in secret, or, it's just not this open. Like Tamar didn't come to say, "Hey, guys, what I'm about to do." She didn't. We kind of just found out about it. So I don't know, but still at the same time, What if it's not taken seriously? She said her friend came to do a welfare check on her, and she told her, like, I'm fine. Like, I'm good. Which is even scarier. I would rather
Right.
my friend depressed or crying, or
Right.
something like that, versus them just being like, I'm okay. Like,
Right.
I'm good.
Right.
Y'all just said all that stuff, but I'm fine. So I'm gonna pass it to you ladies. What do you ladies think? I'll pass it to you, Sweetness. This is them just being like, I'm okay. Like, I'm good. Reese, you got me playing in the background.
Sean, I didn't hear the last part.
Huh? Oh, I was talking to Reese. I want to let her up, but she's playing me in the background. No, so I was just saying, like, do you think that this is like her attention seeking, or do you really think that she has planned to end her life sometime in the near future here?
I think it's definitely serious. From just like, it sounds like it was a cry for help. Even when she was talking, she was slurring her words. And like you said, this is not something that's uncommon, especially in these times where coronavirus, people are not working like they used to be. And like I said before, I don't know if I said on your show or mine, I said that it's going to be a time where there's going to be no celebrities. Like they shut down Hollywood. People that are used to doing shows or finding ways to reinvent themselves by doing more Instagram live or whatever. So I definitely think this is a cry for help. I think people should take it a lot more serious than they should, even though in the past she probably might have had her antics before. But I think this shouldn't be something that should be taken lightly, especially since she said, before she had did the shaving of her head and she's slurring in her words, and then she's asking someone to like take a look at me. I exist. I'm going through XYZ, and then she wrote it in the comments as well. I've
Yeah.
never known Azealia Banks to like. Usually, if she's like she's an outspoken person, and then she writes how she feels in the same token. So I think this is something that we should, take very seriously and not lighten. And a lot of times, in our community, they feel like we're these strong folks and that we don't have vulnerability because we're so strong and so outspoken. And we may come across that we're strong and that we can have a vulnerable moment. So with all that being said, I hope the powers that, the people that are attached to this lady, I don't know if she has any family, I hope they do reach out to her and monitor her quickly or give her the help that she needs. That's
Right.
it.
I appreciate that. I'm gonna pass it on to Cash. How do you feel about this, Cash?
I agree with Mary. In our community, we do not actually take this serious at all. A lot of times we put it off as a joke, or oh, she just, sometimes we do say it's for attention because majority of the time it is, but this time we be taken seriously. She's crying out for help
Yeah.
altogether. Just she needs it.
This is different. I'm like
Mhm.
this. You don't say a few things in the past, and you look at you
Right.
kind of sideways, but this is different. Anybody say something like that, whether I thought they were attention or not, I'm taking it serious. I'm not. That's just nothing to play, especially in the way that she said it. So, I don't know what happened. I'm gonna pass it to Slay, but I don't know what happened to Reese. Oh, to Mary either, but hopefully they come back. So, how do you feel about that, Slay?
At first I thought it was kind of like a twinning Kanye West type of thing, but it sits differently because she said she was at peace. And anybody who states they're at peace with something and sound as calm as she did, I think that's antenna should be up.
Yeah,
It's a little different.
I agree. I would definitely be looking at that sideways if
Yeah.
somebody say, and I'm at peace with this. I'm like, yeah, no. Now we got problems because
Yeah.
I'm at peace with something that's so strong. It's hard to come back from something that that was what would scare me. A person to say that I am at peace with no longer being
Right.
here scares me. Because, and that means that there's literally you feel that there's nothing to hold you back.
That's right.
Time to end it. You feel like you have nothing to lose. At that point in time. And there's always a reason to live. As many reasons as we have to not want to be here, there's always a reason to stay. Someone is a reason to stay.
That's
And when
right.
people do that, I don't feel like they realize how selfish the decision is. Because just because a person doesn't reach out to you every day to tell you how they feel about you, doesn't mean that they don't feel. You know,
Yes.
and we also need to take responsibility for that part within ourselves, because we'll sit there and being in a depressive state and feel like nobody cares about us because they're not reaching out to us, they don't call us, they don't do this. Well, how much energy do you put towards that?
That's
How much
right.
energy do
Because
you
it goes both ways.
It's 50%, you know, contacting somebody. So you got to make sure you're doing your part too. You know, it could be somebody around thinking about you, but so busy, but forgetting to reach out to you. You calling is forcing their attention that they
That's
wanted to give you in the first place. It's like, but you never know that because you're so worried about, you know, well, since they don't contact me. Okay, well, communication is 50-50. You know, are you doing your part? And if you are doing your part and not getting that feedback, then that's different, you know, and then you would have to approach it different. But it's not a reason to end your life because you feel that no one cares about you. You know, obviously people do, because you wouldn't feel the need to say it out loud if you felt like no one didn't. So you obviously people do. And like she said, don't bombard me. You technically want to be bombarded. You do.
Yeah.
You do. You want to be bombarded. You just don't know how to accept the energy because you're not used to it. You know,
That's
you're used to being contacted by certain people for certain things, you know,
yeah.
instead of people contacting you just out of love, just to check on you, you know, just to be like, hey, how's your day going? You know, instead of business, 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 or can I? Because we have those family members that feel like because we're at certain places that we have certain money to do certain things. When you know
Right.
we're you know producing certain stuff for ourselves, but it doesn't mean that you know we don't care about you or we don't want to help you, you know, or anything like that. It's just that we're trying to maintain. Like, yeah, you might see I have a nicer vehicle, you might say I have a nicer home, but I'm doing things to maintain that. That doesn't mean like, oh, well, you have all of this, so that means that you can do that. It doesn't mean that. You know, it doesn't. You know, if I
Right.
can help, if people usually can help, they can. I mean, it will, but it's you know, and all in how you ask. So if she wants help or needs help, it's a way of going about it. You know, and this is not it. You know,
Right.
so prayers for Azealia. I just don't take that as a joke. I just don't think it's funny. You know, there are a lot of people that have oop my fault, Slay. There are like go ahead, Slay. There have been a lot of people that have been saying certain things, like joking about it. If you read in the comments on the neighborhood talk, there's many people that are stating like, if you're not offering prayers, why are you even commenting? You know, because there's been a lot of disgusting things said because of some things that Azealia may have said or done in the past. Nobody deserves to be treated that way. Even
Absolutely.
if you are felt like this person is a bully or this person does this and they do that. Oh, that person acting that way after they done said this about dot 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 and dot dot dot. No, that's beside the point.
It
You know,
is.
somebody feels like that. If you can help, you should do that. You know, if you can't, then just shut up. If you don't want to,
Don't
then
say nothing.
there's no reason to say anything. You know, I feel some type of way about Azealia Banks, but I'm not about to go on or don't post about her saying that she wants to end her life and
Go right ahead. Go do it.
jump. Like, no, that is crazy.
Right.
Some people are just super insensitive and have no home training because say something like that about somebody ready to end their life, you are a different kind of evil. You
Yeah.
are a different type of nasty.
You spawn right from Satan up.
That's crazy. You are a different type of evil
Yeah.
to say something like that. Like you will hurt a baby. And
Yeah.
I just pour some water on.
The whole glass.
I'm not even gonna elbow it that hard. But I'm not gonna end the baby. I'm not gonna tell the baby jump off no goddamn bridge. Like,
Right.
I'm not gonna tell no getting. Okay, that didn't count. Because I was gonna say I think I may have sorry, Lord. It's all right, we'll get through it. So yeah, so I may have said something, but I may have said that look, this child was looking at me the wrong way. I didn't like how that baby was looking at me. I look all the people cheering. It's look, I'm gonna warn y'all, look, watch y'all motherfuckers how
I
y'all
done
kids
did it
me.
sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some children like
They just they
you know,
deserve it. I'm
gone.
sorry.
They be deserving a cup of water.
Yeah.
With the ice.
Right, and my
Ice.
Powerade. They be deserving.
Mm.
I'm sick of these people kids. I'm sick of it.
Right.
Azealia, please get some help. I won't say I
Yes.
love you, but I don't love you, but get some
Yes,
help.
prayers up for her.
Get some help.
Yeah.
Like, please
Yeah.
get around some
Definitely
people
prayers
who care
go up
about
for
you.
Azealia.
Prayers for her. Right.
Yes.
No
Mm-hmm.
evil. This is not the
No.
time. We can clown her later. Wait till she get out of treatment or rehab or something. Then we'll get her. We'll roast her down. But at least let the girl get some help first.
Better get help first.
Get some help because she knows she
Yes.
was like Rafiki in that damn bed. And since
Yeah.
was trying to squash bananas, she knows she was wrong for that shit. I said, Isaiah, you was trying to get people, you was trying to get me and Armand them in trouble. You was trying it right now, girl. Now you gotta be going through something, so we're gonna let you go through it. We're gonna let we're here for
Lord
you.
knows you're gonna do a double drag on her ass real quick.
Girl, as soon as you get out that clinic, all gloves are off. But I'm gonna let the girl get to the doctor first. I ain't gonna just
Let's
grill
let
her.
her live. Let's let her live first. Let her breathe.
Grill her, but I'm gonna get you, girl. So you getting the ghetto pass. You is welcome. You is welcome. So yeah. So the next topic, yes, I wanted to show y'all that. Oh my goodness, yes. I was trying not to like it, but I do. I was trying not to like it. So this is I gotta meet everybody. This is at a Lord. I'm glad they lucky I was there. So at a pro police, yes, rally today, counter protesters were violently beaten and had no signs of aggression or hostility, right? Pro police protesters forced them to the end of the block and then savagely assaulted them. Afterwards, the counter protesters were detained, right? The officers did not tell them why they were being detained. The pro police protesters who literally assaulted these people for no fucking reason, she said fucking, no fucking reason other than being psychopaths, got away with it. I am so sick and tired of this. Okay, so she says she is sick and tired of her people causing occasions. Yes, of causing occasions getting away with this, y'all. Now look at this. Now I'm explaining to y'all what happened, right? I'm explaining to y'all what really happened, and then I'm gonna explain to y'all in black terminology what happened.
Yo, what the fuck? Yo, fuck!
Okay, now the people in the black right, those are the peaceful. Now, but I'm gonna keep playing it. Those are the peaceful. Now they peaceful. The ones in the black with their face covered in masks, because you'll see there's multiple, ones of them. They were peaceful. Okay. Now the white man that's jumping on these goddamn people is the ones that are for the police. And the ones that are against the police are the ones that are dressed in the all black, the ones that are being beaten by these violent motherfucking protesters. Now, these protesters are violent protesters. Okay. Now, the ones in what you are the ones that are dressed in all the redneck gear, the one in the cardigan, the jeans, yeah, and the redneck gear. Yes, them niggas. So, yes. So all of them is beating up these innocent people that wasn't even doing nothing but peacefully protesting. But since they was against the police department, they're like, fuck that shit. With my fucking white privilege, you got us fucked up. So yeah, so they start beating these people ass. And I was just so happy it was no black people here. I'm like, look at y'all fucking up y'all own race. Won't he do it? Look at the Lord, y'all. All of these is white people. Yes. These is all white people. Look at the Lord. Won't he do it? These is all Europeans. These is all Europeans. And ain't no Negroes. All Europeans. Look at this shit. Look, he gonna come with a bottle.
There you go.
Bam. 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 Get him. Get him. Look at these white people. Oh, Lord. Look at, ooh. You ain't had that energy when he was hitting it with that bottle. You ain't had that energy when he was hitting it with that bottle. Don't push him, bitch. Look at this Caucasian shit. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Look at these white people. They was throwing down. Look at these. Look at this. Y'all were laughing on nigga fight. We'll beat y'all ass. We'll beat y'all ass. This is at the beginning when everybody noticed that they was fighting, right? Now look, bitch. This is the peaceful protesters, the ones that was getting jumped and shit by the rednecks. This is them getting arrested. Look.
There they go.
That don't make no sense. So the peaceful people got arrested. And then I was like, oh Lord, where he come from? Where he come from? Look at this shit, y'all. Look at this shit. Look. Look at this shit. It's a nigga talking. I'm like, why is you here? This is how y'all be getting fucked up. What did you do here? What white girl you go with? What white girl you go with? Why is you down here? This ain't got nothing to do with our people. Why the fuck is you down here? You should have been in an Uber. Like, well, why are you here? Like, I'm like, this is first. Like, why? Look, you see, this happen when you niggas getting shit. We ain't got nothing, goddamn with.
Right.
Then something happen to you. All of a sudden, we gotta be marching this shit.
Right.
No, you have to take your ass on. That's it. What white girl you go with? Because what the fuck is you doing here? All that shit going on, no black people involved. Because they would be getting their asses. Black people. Them was love.
Oh, yeah, they would have got drugged.
They would have got beat down. They would have got beat
down. The lady with the camera would have got knocked out.
She running, what the fuck? What?
Right.
You see y'all own injustices. Because if that was the nigga over there, I would have just walked up with y'all camera quietly, like, what's going on over here? But since it was other white, oh my God, this is horrible. Is it? Bro, knees connect. At least they just got beat up.
Like, they dropped them a whole couple thugs action, didn't they?
Yeah, we get whole funerals after shit like that. At least they all made it home.
Right.
So, how do y'all feel about that, lady? Start with you, Cash.
The fact that you said it was a peaceful protest. What was they marching for? Because it wasn't no peace at all. What was the?
It was about the police.
But it wasn't no black people out there, so I don't care.
That's what I said. I'm here for the fight. I'm here for the fight. I'm like, they should. It was a few of them. I'm like, why y'all getting beat up like this? Like, what's happening?
Right.
Why y'all letting these fat white men whip y'all ass like this? Like these little dick fucks. I'm like, y'all let me. They old ass. I'm like, y'all can't beat this ass. And then the one with the bottle. Let's go back to the one with the bottle. I'm like, yeah, get his ass. Get his ass. I was here for it.
Yeah, all of that.
Yeah. That show was on mainstream news. That was on mainstream news. Or you saw it on YouTube?
This on Facebook, I believe. I'm not sure. I believe it was Facebook.
Did you see him slide down?
You see him slide down the hill, girl? Cash, you see that?
Damn.
Getting it.
And they all made it home safely.
Big as hell. Look.
You know they all made it home safe.
Get out.
Just savages out there.
I know it's stank out there.
Oh, you know it, dude?
You know it's stank. I know you can't convince me, bitch. It don't stink. I don't chewing tobacco and just racism. It smell like all type of shit. All type of. I'm like,
and you can clearly see the difference between. You can clearly see the difference between a certain protest from the other. If it was the other, you would have had pepper spray. Somebody would have got tased.
Right.
The dogs would have been
on the news.
Right.
That's on Facebook.
It was black.
Yeah.
That would have been a massacre.
Chokehold.
Thank you.
All the shit. I said, y'all all made it home. What's the problem?
You made it home.
I was expecting to see a death.
So tell about it.
I would have got the camera woman first. That would have been me. I'd have been going for her.
Right.
Period. Right.
They call us thugs. Period.
Right.
We call that a disagreement.
Right.
Right.
You said I call it a disagreement.
That's a disagreement.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Like that's a lot.
You choppy, Sean. I can't hear you. Ask me a question.
No, I didn't ask you a question. I wasn't talking to you.
Oh, sorry.
You made me sick.
Girl, I was
a hot mess.
Girl, I was talking to you. I was talking to you.
Look at these thugs.
And so we just gonna move on and say, white people, we don't care. It's all right. Y'all almost home, couple band-aids. That's all that was needed. I mean,
That's it.
no one that's lit.
Entertaining.
No
Yeah.
comment from me, child.
Entertainment.
They live.
That's right. That's the point right there. They live.
They
Right.
live.
Everybody live.
That's it. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a Karen, y'all, in the store. Y'all, it was a Karen. Y'all, it was a Karen. Okay, I gotta find her. I gotta mute her because we gotta hear her. It was a Karen in the store, y'all. Girl, it was Karen. I don't know if y'all met this Karen girl, but girl, Karen was in the store. So, okay, I'm about to pull her up. This is my bitch, low key. I want to hang out with this Karen. Like, I like this Karen. Y'all might not like her, but I like her.
Are you kidding?
I like her.
We live in America.
Shut up, Karen.
Okay.
Okay. It was a Karen in the store, y'all. Okay, y'all, here go Karen. Y'all, I want to hang out with this Karen. Find me this Karen.
Yeah. Are you kidding me? We live in America. Okay, it's communist. My ass was on. It wasn't my ass was on. I think you need to get out of my face. Shut the fuck up, fat bitch. You know what I mean? You're a fat fuck. That's why you work in a supermarket. That's why you work in a supermarket, you dumb fuck. I'll beat the fucking shit out of you. Are you fucking? No, I'm not. I'm not. Don't put a communist crap on.
Okay, first of all, just to let y'all know, she came into the store with a mask on. I guess is what she said, what Karen said, right? She came in the store with a mask, and then she took the mask off, and the lady was like, "Look, bitch, I saw you take that mask. You ain't coming to the store with a motherfucking mask on, bitch. You came around this corner maskless, and you know our motherfucking rules, ho, and you gonna motherfucking try it." So this is why she got cussed the fuck out. Said, "Bitch, that's why you work at a girl." This is where all of this came from. It's because she came to Corona. It's gonna get people killed. Even white people about to talk about murder. This shit is funny to me. Hold on.
Shut the fuck up, fat bitch. You know what I mean? You're a fat fuck. That's why you work in a supermarket. That's why you work in a supermarket, you dumb fuck. I'll beat the fucking shit out of you. Are you fucking? No, I'm not. I'm not. Don't put a communist crap on me. Don't pull your communist bullshit on me. I'll fucking beat the shit out of you. Right here in the fucking yeah.
I said, let me find out Drea from My Wives was at the grocery store, bitch. I said, was that Drea from My Wives? I said, girl, what you doing at the grocery store hollering at people? I was like, oh my goodness.
Honey.
But she would have got her ass beaten. She was talking
Aggressive
to
too.
So I'm so
She was
glad
aggressive.
she was talking to a white lady. Because if that was a black woman, she would have got fired. She would have been taking her apron off and all that shit. Like,
I'd have thrown a couple frozen foods at her ass. It wouldn't work.
Girl, you gonna do what in the parking lot, bitch? It's food in the parking lot.
Right.
Talking shit, bitch.
Right. She was about it.
And nothing but a word. She would have got that motherfucking parking lot though. She tried to pull my whole hope, and then she said, "Fat fuck."
Yes, Sean. When I say going in, she was going in.
That was the part for me right there.
Yes.
She said, "You fat fuck." It's all because of a man.
Right. But see, I don't understand why people are bothering people in grocery stores. If they don't want to wear that mask, mind your damn business.
Yeah, I don't see what's
As long as you got yours
on.
Yeah, you had your mask on. Tell that bitch to stay 6 feet. I tell that bitch, drop your change on the counter. Drop your money on the counter.
Right.
Since you want to,
I cuss out people every day for not staying 6 feet away. I cuss them out every day. You better back up, bitch. I'm not playing.
I at least
I be looking for Karens. I be wanting me a Karen, but I
be wanting a Karen too. I'm waiting.
I want me a Karen so bad.
I'm gonna set the phone up and
y'all know I ain't
go to work.
Because I would have hit record on my phone live so I could cuss that bitch out in front of y'all. Because she'll get cussed the fuck out.
Right.
I will cuss her the fuck out.
Right.
And I've been waiting for a Karen.
Right.
Like, I haven't got one.
Right.
I haven't got it.
They must know we crazy.
Here in Minnesota, baby, I be waiting because I know because they nosy.
Yes.
I know the
Yes.
Well, see, I just think that they already scared. Because I remember my neighbor came over this one time because my yard is fucking beautiful. And she came to my yard and she was just like, because we putting up this fence. And she was like, you know that the fence can't be too close to the property line. I said, why are you on my property?
Right.
What do
Right.
you
Go across the street.
Right.
Go on over there, lady. I said,
mind your business?
I was like, we're not friends. You friends with him. He not here. Can you go over there? Like, but they know. Then I cuss them out, and they be hearing me. They be hearing me on live and stuff. Because sometimes I'll be outside, and she was outside this one time, and she looked over at me. I turned.
Right.
You could go out. What the fuck you doing outside? Anybody looking at you? You could go on. Don't nobody on the block want you. Just over there old. You could go in the house. You're supposed old people ain't supposed to be outside this late. No way. It's bad.
Right.
In the house.
Go in the
Well, the mask is uncomfortable for one, because even me, I be hyperventilating, wearing it in the street. But I don't know if y'all heard this, but the medical doctor, I don't know if y'all know, I don't know his name, who wears glasses. He said it's not good to wear the mask all the time anyway. When you got time, you should take it off your face. Because you're actually putting more dangerous particles in your nose, in your mouth, by wearing it.
And they already kill us, making us wash our hands every 32 seconds.
Right. My shit chapped and busted.
Right.
I said, look, I'm black.
Shit.
And I gotta learn to put on lip gloss this man.
Lotion or something. Put some lotion out. I'm not about to say they with gray hands. We
Well,
I'm black.
Corona taught a lot of people to wash their ass thoroughly. Definitely.
Cool.
They should have been doing
it. They should have been doing that.
Listen, the ones that
but
don't
I feel like a lot of black people, we've been using Clorox all our life, so
ammonia, you 409 queen. Right. So it's like we've been clean. Don't blame them because y'all just realized that you're supposed to be hoarding this shit. Like that's y'all. Y'all shit. Then y'all people have some eBay and shit and all that goddamn shit. That's y'all. Y'all the hoarders. And they two black people on them seasons too.
Right.
And one of them was hoarding purses, bitch. She was not hoarding. She had wrath and fed them and all that shit. That's y'all. Y'all wonder why this shit coming from our houses.
That's true.
But we gotta wash our hands because y'all nasty. We gotta wash our hands because y'all filthy.
Being filthy.
In my damn house. Now, the people that's getting at home is alive.
We ain't getting it at home.
Because we found out about the shit at home.
We getting it outside.
So we had it already.
And they done touched 25 pairs before they even pick one.
People coming to the store picking them goddamn Doritos and shit and don't be wanting them. And then setting them back down and shit on
Thank you. I be wearing their ass out, Sean. I wear them.
Oh my God, that's so nice.
You're gonna have to buy them.
Yes,
y'all can. Buy them, bitch. I'm gonna need you to buy them. Come there, rolling shit on shit. We got them on
Take that.
In this shit. I'm gonna need you to buy that. Put that in the back. I'll give you $2. I'm gonna need you to buy that.
What?
Like I don't understand why you gotta take the fuck anyway. You could get the same when you just look at it.
You been coming to the grocery store all your damn life. You know what you want.
They ain't turned the background, looked at no calories.
Right.
They just touched it, put it in the car, just like, oh no, buy it.
You get that shit.
No back shit. This the land of no backsies. Shit. Touch you buy.
You buy. You pay.
Right. Why they worry about that?
Right. They need to happen instead of motherfuckers in the aisles making sure people stealing. Y'all need to make sure people in the aisles touch the shit.
Right. They probably just feel like Walmart. So Walmart not enforcing the mask no more because they workers about to get their ass beat.
They tired of getting beat up.
Yes. They're not going to enforce it no more in Walmart because them folks about to wear their ass out.
They tired of getting woke out. them customers whooping their ass.
Yes.
Because,
They be blocking them from coming in. They be overdoing the job.
right. And
Yeah.
some people be living far, ain't got numbers about on fumes and shit.
Right.
And motherfucker, what you talking about? So they gotta go get a mask. I
Right.
ain't got $8.
Right.
If I drive back home, that's it.
Right. And I might not have no money, but I got food stamps. Bitch, I'm coming in to swipe my card.
That's right. I got enough gas to make it home. You tried it.
Right.
If I go back and get the mask, you coming to get me?
Right.
I don't have enough gas, bitch. I get paid.
That's why they need security at the door, I think.
I'm on fumes. Driving fumes, telling them people they gotta go back home. They gas like home. Like, y'all gonna say go back home.
Like, I'm here.
I had $8, bitch. Just go.
They could at least be having like masks they could sell people that don't got one for like $1.
Right.
At least people forget. Life moves. You know what I'm saying? So I can understand somebody that don't live close to a certain area. And it's just like, I want to drive all the way back over here.
Right.
Yeah.
Like you have multiple vehicles at your house. So you drove your car yesterday with your mask. And today you drive her car. You think, oh shit, I ain't got a mask. You know, so I'm like, this is ridiculous. Like, y'all need to work something out. Because it's
have them at the door.
Frustrating when you see people come out the store without masks.
Yeah.
You gonna let me in because I ain't got no mask. Did you not see these people? Like, did you not see them?
I seen people put their shirt over their nose.
Me too.
Yeah,
they shirt around their face to shit. I'm like, that is a fucking mask.
Right.
I'm like, it ain't shit about that.
Through. Totally gonna leak through.
Yeah, I'm like, your shirt can't stink and you use that. I'm like walking around face BO and shit. Like, bruh.
Not stinking shirt,
When I got on the airplane, it was a dude walking through with a shirt on for a mask. Takashi Snitch 9. I said, why he got a mask on? I said, that ain't no motherfucking mask. So they gave him. I was Takashi Snitch 9. He don't look well. He don't look well.
And then they want you to get used to the mask. They be bedazzling the mask, put little
I'm not getting used to that shit.
You can't breathe.
Yeah, let's go.
Still got on the front, still about to pass out with it out.
It's 94 degrees.
But you still about to faint.
Right.
You still about to faint, hoe. Like you cute, bitch.
In 94-degree weather with a bedazzled mask.
Seeping for every all this heavy you still can't breathe there.
No,
I can't do it.
Girl, I be laughing. Now it be some cute masks. I done seen a couple cute ones. But I mean, they be trying with the designer mask.
Y'all see the one with the crazy faces on it?
Yes, them shits is even worse.
I don't want that shit.
Me neither. Bro, I want to be in Mystique. I want to look like a burglar.
What?
Putting rainbows and shit on.
I want to look like I'm about to rob.
What you trying to go steal, Sean?
Nothing. I just want to look like.
What you thinking?
Nothing. They say you look like gangster.
I am weak.
And all of that shit. Okay, we finally got a reason to wear masks. I want to look like a robber. I want him to say something. Oh, your mask.
He want to role play when he go out.
Right. Why I gotta wear it? Why I gotta wear it?
He said he want to role play.
He want to role play when he go out.
He got a swastika on the front. This man on YouTube, and he likes selling them, right? And I'm not against it. I'm not against it. Why I'm not against it? Because that ain't got shit to do with black people. First of all, Holocaust, everything like that. So them people need to be upset about that. Not us. Okay, I'm not gonna be more mad than them. Last I checked, we ain't had nothing to do with Holocaust. So they should totally get on top of that. And not racist. You know, he was just saying like it more so as a statement. Like if you're gonna make me wear a mask, it's something that I don't wear. I'm gonna put something on the front of it that I believe in. You know, so just you're gonna make me uncomfortable, I'm gonna make you uncomfortable too. You know, so like that's the reason for doing it. You know, I ain't gonna say he ain't got a little hint of prejudice. And you know, I ain't gonna say
just a little hint.
I ain't gonna say it ain't little sprinkle, just a little piece. You know, I will, yeah. It is what it is. But yeah. So are y'all ready for the next topic?
Yes,
Guys?
girl.
Bring it on. Bring
Bring
it on.
it on, boo.
Let's get into the next topic. The next topic is let me go over here fast. We'll all be gone. Let me see
Fat fuck.
this. Should we go before we go? Let's get her. Where's Karen? Where is the Karen?
Yeah. Are you kidding me?
Rhea.
I think you need to get like shut the
Huh?
fuck up. That's why you're working at the supermarket. That's why you're working at the supermarket, you dumb fuck.
Oh my god.
Disrespectful.
No, I'm not. Don't fucking tell you this crap on me. Don't pull your communist bullshit on me.
She going off.
Fucking people.
Nah.
Ready.
She was ready to fuck the hoe up.
She said it with her chest, didn't she?
She said,
Yeah,
put that
she
mask
did.
up your pie hole.
Mario and Amarian want to do a versus battle.
Uh-oh.
Yes. Yes.
They
I'm
both got
for
about
it.
10 pounds apiece.
I don't
I
know,
want
but Mario looking real delicious.
Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
But his pack is short, so.
Mm.
Ooh.
Mm.
I just look at him.
Yeah, that's all I want to do.
We both
I
came
want to
out.
stare at him.
I
Like,
gotta take them.
That's Bow Wow's boo, y'all. Y'all know better.
Oh, girl.
on period. Y'all know how he is
Allegedly.
nigga. How he is about his nigga.
Ooh, Bow Wow.
Oh, yes.
Bow Wow, two things.
He was height level for the short peen then.
I think Bow Wow was doing the pitching.
I think so.
He
I
probably
think-
was with his little self.
I think so.
But I ain't heard much about Mario.
Well, not since Empire. Remember he was on Empire?
Oh,
Yeah.
his little 30 seconds.
Nobody didn't walk away from that man.
Ooh, but Mario could sing. I mean, it'll be good. They both good.
I'm here for it. I think that's
I like
They
chocolate.
just got enough songs to make it through the hour. Hell, what they gonna
Right.
start doing?
Right. I like chocolate, so it'll be good.
I'll watch it though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, chocolate. I like that song too.
I'm there. I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
Y'all notice how when they do the verses, it draws more people to their
That's
music
saying they here
anyway?
for it.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think it's a good idea. I would tune.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
definitely.
I definitely watch
I
it
I
here.
think so too.
Yeah, I would tune in. I would for sure tune in.
I
Yeah, I
definitely
definitely tune in because I can't
I'm
take back me
sure.
watching Rick Ross and 2 Chainz.
Child, what the hell
I
was
ain't even
that?
watched that. Child. I ain't
What in the hell was that?
Girl,
Because I didn't like
Teddy Riley again, damn it.
that
Man.
I'm like,
Yes.
this is so gross.
yes. And
This
the
is-
girls they brought out,
They was tired. They didn't work all damn day.
they was at
It's
couple
bad.
day parties. They did
Sure.
not have no energy at all.
Listen,
They thought they was at Coachella.
I would have no energy for a big sloppy nigga neither. He
Right.
He had that chest out in that
baby.
blouse.
Right, such big ass titties. I said, put that shit up, ho.
Tuck me in. Tuck me in.
It's not cute. It's
You
not.
can't tell Rick Ross he ain't fine.
I thought he was in the
You
gym.
can't
He
tuck me in.
ain't fine.
I was like, this it ain't shit cute about that shit.
I like me some 2 Chainz though.
You think all right.
He tall.
2 Chainz.
You called in the motherfucker.
Yes, ooh. I love me some 2
You think-
and a chain.
Isn't
Yeah,
he?
2 Chainz is cool. He cool.
It's 2 Chainz
Okay.
grandpa.
You see
What?
what?
Grandpa.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Don't his kids got kids?
It looked like it.
I think one of them do.
Not sure.
Girls too, probably.
It don't matter. He could be my sugar daddy.
Oh,
No, a girl period. With his old ass.
I like him old. That's all I date, baby.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah,
about
baby.
old people now, y'all.
Seasoned meat.
Don't do that.
Who?
Seasoned meat.
Talk about no older people now, because I'm old now.
I
No,
love y'all.
first of all,
Y'all
Don't make
you
me
over
talk
here,
like
honey.
y'all.
You talking
if you
about-
are, you can
y'all
sue
the
us.
best.
You
If
preserve
you
your
are, you can
beautiful
sue us.
lady.
But we talking about 2 Chainz as old as
I
like
know.
music years. And music years, he like 73. Right.
Yeah, because you know he was Titty Boy first.
Yeah.
Titty boy.
He's like
Teddy
73.
boy. I didn't know that.
Mm.
You know, oh, when you used to change your names a couple times.
Yeah, you're right. He Titty Boy. I
Mhm.
seen him a couple times when he was Titty Boy.
Absolutely.
I rubbed
His
on his
name was
ankle.
Titty boy or
Titty,
Teddy boy.
T-I-D-Y, titty,
Yep, Titty.
titty.
I can't.
B-O-I boy.
Who come up with this new name?
Oh my God, y'all are so special. Y'all are so special.
Nori said, "Look how beautiful the panel is. Your gorgeous women and Sean is the best." Girl, you already know.
Thank you.
Thank you, boo.
Thank you.
She is so sweet.
Thank you,
She is
boo.
so sweet. Oh yeah, the other people, y'all can tell us how we look too.
What they call you earlier, Sheen?
Shane, oh, that shit was funny. He was like, who's that?
Who the fuck is that? I'm like,
Mhm.
Right.
I'm gonna
Fix
need
it.
you to get it right, get it tight. I'm gonna need you to get it right, get it tight. So, as Black women, I want to ask y'all about this other bit about Karen.
Oh, it's
So
another.
y'all know me, I'm a messy asshole.
Yeah.
I did research, right? So this is the motherfucking Kylie Jenner, okay, the basic bitch that we all call Karen. And if you look on her social media, there is no Meg the Stallion. Okay. Now I had some people trying to try me, like, oh, you were reaching, Meg and Kylie are cool, dot, dot, dot. Okay, well, I don't see that hoe. And if you look on here where she posts from the video, there's Kylie, more Kylie, Kylie again, Kylie, Kylie, Cardi, and Chris back there being the creepiest mom in showbiz. And then Kylie. Okay. There's no motherfucking Meg on her social media. All right. So I'm there inclined to think that they don't like each other. There's definitely a problem. Why would you promote a song with the both of these women, but only promote Cardi? This is deliberate. She deliberately showed who the fuck she came to sit with, and that's who she came to sit with, literally. Yeah, literally. So when she's getting flack from people saying she should have never been in the video, this
She
is why
shouldn't
people
have.
are giving flack. This is
She
why,
shouldn't
because
have.
of fake ass shit like this. So it's no shade against Cardi, because Cardi didn't do nothing. She can't help it that Kylie is a shady ass bitch. She can't help that. Because you had these hoes that like to do shit like this behind the scenes and trying to make it seem like they're not catty and that they're not trying to block checks and shit. Because just like when she promoted it, it says hashtag WAP. So she made sure she did everything in her power not to say Meg fucking name. Because if she would have put Cardi name up there, she would have had to put Meg's too, because Meg is featured on it.
Mm-hmm.
She made sure she did everything in her power to make sure that that Meg was nowhere to be found on her social media. So I wanted to ask you ladies, how do you guys feel about that? About her clearly shading the fuck out of Meg Thee Stallion?
My question is, when exactly? Okay, so everybody's saying they did the video prior to her shooting, because Cardi in the interview, she like to stumbled on that question when they asked her on the Breakfast Club, because it doesn't make sense of why she doesn't even have a picture with Megan at all.
Well, I believe that I don't think that Kylie has seen Meg since the party. Before the party, I think the last time she saw her before was at the video shoot.
Mm-hmm. Right. Okay.
Because Kylie wasn't needed for like one day. She wasn't needed for multiple scenes. The bitch just walked through a hallway.
That stiff ass butt.
She was only needed a day. It's not like
Mm-hmm.
they needed her for multiple scenes. She just in one scene.
Right.
Shit. So an hour or two and she was gone.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I feel like maybe she saw Meg, because obviously she took a picture with Cardi. So I'm sure there's pictures out there of her probably with Meg at that time.
Right.
I believe that they were cool at that time. I feel like they fell out after the shooting.
Right.
So I don't think I think it's shady because the promotion and everything for the video, although it happened after the shooting because the video came out after. So them falling out already happened before the music video came out.
Right.
So it's like I get that, but still at the same time, why like deliberately shade her? Like you could have just of her and
But
just
she shaded her the next day with the foot.
Yeah.
She's a little shady, little
well,
bad,
you talking
gas
about when she
pump
put up
ass bitch.
talking about some like beautiful day or some shit like that, like the post that she had.
One of them ugly ass, crusty
Yeah.
ass feet.
Y'all really think that she was shading
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cash like yeah.
If I ain't gonna like the bitch, I don't like the bitch all the way.
Yeah.
Well, I just feel like that shade. That is literally like how more. Like it don't get shadier than this shit. Like this is shady to the 100.
Yes.
To make sure you
and look at Chris,
party.
Ugly ass back there.
This old ass pimp. This old
Okay,
pimp.
so I got a question. You do makeup, right?
Hmm?
You do makeup, right?
Yes, baby.
So do you think they contour Cardi's face too much? Or is that really her nose now in the Botox?
Oh no, I think her nose is fixed.
Because she giving me raccoon vibes.
Well, her nose looked like that even without makeup.
Yeah,
that's why vibes with the makeup.
I think that she got a nose job for sure.
Yeah,
which I mean,
it give me a little possum vibes with the makeup done like that.
It's a possum.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
I don't like that makeup on her at all. I don't know who did it this time.
Why do they get
who did Megan's hair? Didn't do a good job either. With that zebra look, that was not
I didn't like that. I didn't like that.
They said they had to slow down the track just so she could walk through because she didn't have no rhythm walking through the actual scene.
Just walking.
And let me tell you something.
Damn.
Well, whatever she was scooting on, I'm not here for it. I'm gonna tell y'all why. I'm not for her being the madam of the whorehouse and having a cameo and all our sisters for 2 seconds getting a little spotlight for 2 minutes and we don't even know who they are and they're not highlighted. But she's the only person that's highlighted. And she don't rap nor sing.
Sukiana
Sukiana said, "Get in my throat real quick."
And now
I didn't like that at all.
Right.
And now I like the simple fact that she got to promote herself and leave all the sisters out and only use us for clout. And that's
cool what they do.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Yeah. So how do you ladies feel about that? I want to hear from all three of you. How do you feel about them placing like that moment that could have been given to a black girl? I mean, there are plenty of them there.
I mean, it happens all the time. This is what they do.
She could have gave it to me. I'm free. She could have gave it to Lizzo. She could have gave it to Jada Pinkett Smith.
Who you say, Jada? No, Jada got entanglement.
Jada Pinkett Smith.
No,
it
was a whorehouse, so they could have used Jada.
You can't use Jada.
Did you?
But I mean, like, they could have had some men buying the
Jada, I love you.
Coochie.
Right, like Mary J. Blige, like I would have been here for that.
No, Mary ain't no hoe.
Damn, she got that.
That bot.
Yeah.
You need all the hoes.
And then why everybody get a snippet? Everybody get a little snippet,
right? And then I'm like,
when they get a cameo on into the room, like Going with the Wind. Please sit the fuck down.
Everybody that
ain't got for Kylie Jenner.
That was a very long, boring walk, and it was unnecessary.
Yes. Long, boring walk.
It was unnecessary.
Yes.
She trying to be friends with these black women.
Yes.
It wasn't needed. She in the clothes like everybody else.
Yes.
Forget that.
She shouldn't even been on that period.
Set her ass all the way down in the floor.
Slapping our face. As black women, it was a slap.
It's like, fuck y'all.
Yes.
She posted everything, but she not posting them. Bitch.
Right.
She was in the video.
Right. Right.
So not only is
she in the video
because she ain't got no wig.
She's also shading Rihanna. If y'all didn't know, Rihanna Beauty is made an estimated $570 million in revenue, while Kylie is valued at $1.2 billion. Rihanna's Fenty Beauty is valued at $3 billion. dollars.
Ooh.
Beauty more successful based
That
off
much.
of revenue. Okay.
Yeah.
So now she
She should
done,
have had Rihanna walking.
but she couldn't. Who?
Cardi.
Rihanna wasn't about to be in a motherfucking video with
Yeah,
Kylie.
no.
Shit she running around here
I'm
doing.
just saying they
Right.
could have used anybody.
It
Well,
could have been anybody but her.
it could have been
Yeah.
Rihanna if Kylie didn't just do what she did.
They should
Looking
have
like
got
her
Trina.
dad, a better version of her, of Caitlyn. Damn it. The
What
hell.
the fuck you
They could
say?
have do it.
They could have got who?
Caitlyn.
Trina.
At least you know that he would have did it for the coin, goddammit. Caitlyn, damn it. Get her.
This would have sad shade down that hallway.
He the word.
They could have chose Bobo the damn clown over that bitch. I'm just saying.
I'm just tired of looking at them bad bodies.
Nah, you know who it really could have been? Because I'm gonna run to the bathroom, y'all. I'm sorry. You know who I really thought it should have been? Honestly,
Who?
the City Girls, bitch.
Yes.
That one,
Yes.
bro.
Yes.
That would have been nice.
Yes.
Coming up the hallway.
But are they feeling Cardi right now? Is right.
And that's probably why.
They
Yeah,
be shady as fuck.
okay, so she could have put them girls in that video.
Yeah,
Sure
they been shady because they sure been listening to Nicki.
Yeah.
And quoting Nicki.
Shoot, they could have let Nicki walk.
I mean, it'd have been nice. It'd have been nice.
Yeah.
It'd have been real nice.
Been good for
Even though I said they can collab in 2030, it'd have been nice.
Yeah, it'd have been nice.
It would have been. Oh
It'd have been nice. I still think Nicki and Cardi gonna collab. I think it's gonna happen.
You think they gonna collab? What they already did?
They talking about it a little, working it up, and next thing you know, they're gonna have some shit going. It's brewing right now.
You just need to apologize. Say, Nicki, my bad, girl.
I think she probably have. You
All
don't never
was taking me through some shit. You know he ain't shit.
He ain't shit. My mom was gone, bitch. Shit.
Yeah.
But I'm here. I think they're gonna do something, and that's just gonna shake up the world, baby.
Right. They need to.
That's gonna be good.
Now, then that will be woman empowerment.
There you go.
Not hoe empowerment.
See, this is.
I don't promote hoes and scammers. Sorry.
See, this is the thing. Back in the day, it was like that. When you had hip hop, you had all the other artists coming together to support another artist.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what's going on with this later generation where we feel like we got to put one against the other, and they all make good music. What's the problem?
We do that a lot. We do that a lot though amongst ourselves, within the light skin and brown, dark skin. We do it amongst ourselves. We gotta stop.
Very true. Very true.
Because we're all brown at the end of the day.
At the end of the day, if they could, they'll hang us all.
It's gonna take one person.
We'll all be hanging.
But see, I noticed a lot of stuff. Cardi's shoes were just a little too big in them pink ones.
So
and I noticed Megan had a little thicker since the quarantine, but she still look good.
Yeah. She been eating.
What do we think?
Y'all are crazy.
That brothel was supposed to be lit. That was not a lit brothel.
It was not a lit brothel. I got
it. Wasn't.
They should have all been like, and like it would have been so much more lit if they interacted with each other more.
Right.
I really think that it would have been better if they had it more so of like them two running around the video, and then like in gorgeous gowns and switching out their gowns as they're running through the video, and then like having like the other artists that were there like rap the lyrics for them.
That would have been
that little snake scene make them about to live the hell out of Cardi out.
The video concept is nice. I like the colors, the hair,
the little Willy Wonka thing.
I like the choreography a lot.
I see Megan is picking up.
I like it. It's like, this is what we doing now? What?
Right.
That's what we doing? Oh, okay.
Right. But the problem is going to be
you might have you might not have WAP. It might be an infection. Go check. I'm just saying.
What you say? What you say?
Oh, wait.
I said it might be an infection. It might not be.
Yeah, do y'all think because tomorrow they're going to be, the billboards and things are going up? Because I was going to get into that, talking about Nicki too, but I'll be right back. Y'all keep going.
Okay.
Now,
but even this little snake thing right here, they were like not intertwined. Like it didn't look natural.
It didn't look natural.
No. And then Megan was about to lift the hell out of her motherfucking out.
The whole video to me. It just looked like they just did the video because let's just do it.
Right. And then Cardi in the live,
Am I?
You know
Is
I'm
this
saying, you know
okay?
I'm saying.
Smoking? Is it okay? I guess so. He would have said something, huh?
Right. He said he had to go.
Okay, well,
Well, I
but
like
yeah,
that. I love the whole video concept. I love the different
Mm-hmm.
sceneries. I think everyone looked flawless. I'm not 100% for the song. I'm not even gonna
right,
lie, but the
right.
video, I enjoyed it.
Yeah,
Everything except
video was nice. It
emphasis
was
the
If I
nice.
Kardashian.
if I could change something, it'd just be Megan's hair in that zebra scene. Her hair supposed to be extra
That
like
zebra,
Cardi
I
hair
don't like
was
that.
the
You
bang
didn't
in the
like that
ponytail.
hair? I
I
thought she
ain't like
looked
that either.
good.
That zebra, I said he draw that with a pen or a
Oh,
marker.
I What would you done down here? You would have put it up, or you would have left it
Or
wavy?
yeah, I probably
I'd
would
have
have
put
said
it up.
yeah, it had to been dramatic because Cardi had the little ponytail all the way down to her ass. Like that
Yeah,
Oh, that
hairstyle didn't match
ponytail was
that
tough.
look. She
it
had to
did.
go over the top. I don't know who
It
did
did.
the
Slay, what
hair,
kind of
but
ponytail was that? Sorry to cut you off,
it was like some
Cat.
rings or
That's
something
an
with some hair wrapped around it.
invisible ringlet.
Right.
That
Infinity,
was
excuse
tough.
me,
Hmm.
infinity rings.
It was pretty though.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was.
But Cardi
it
look
is,
was on
you know,
point.
a right shoot, a right time. It's a
Hmm.
look.
Right. Her look was
That was
on
tough.
point because this is her song, so her look was on point. I just wish Megan in that scene, her look was on point.
Yeah, but don't y'all
The
wish
one,
we could hear them do something different though? Like get on another level. We didn't heard all the dick stripping talk. We didn't heard
Yeah,
all
thank
that.
I'm
you.
tired of it. I'm
Just a
tired of it.
little bit would be so dope.
Right, I'm tired of it.
I'm
And they
sorry, I'm
both,
over it.
yeah,
Something
they
else.
both individually could have carried that song as a solo artist.
Right.
Yeah.
I think Meg wrote the beat. I'm
Hmm.
so not
Oh, she
for
always
pop
do. Yeah.
and
That
popping
water
and
scene was hot though. But this is why I said she giving me possum vibes right in this scene.
Shut up with that.
Sorry.
Stop it.
I would have liked them side to side, not over each
Stop
other.
it. She said possum vibes.
Possum.
You talking about Cardi?
Y'all, I'm
Yes.
blind.
Yeah, I think
I
they was
can't
getting
see.
Yeah,
scared. They
That's
was
just
getting
me.
a
not.
quick show.
I
She
don't know who did her
It's
makeup, but
enough
she need to
people in the
find.
industry.
I think she did it. She just said, fuck it. I got this.
Slay, they needed her, yeah.
Girl, look,
That
I'm ready.
scene
Here
was
I go.
That
everything.
right there was hot. Like, come
Here I
on.
go.
That scene right there.
That was hot.
Yeah. Yeah.
That ringlet ponytail is everything.
Right, that was hot.
Yeah, that green ponytail is dope.
Now
that was
she
dope.
could have stressed that split out a little more, but she
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Even the titty little niplets was a little much for me, but it still worked with the
girl, it
ponytail.
I
was a little
can't deal
much.
with you right now. Please stop.
Them titties looked hard and heavy.
I can't deal with you. Straight out the freezer, didn't it? Directly out the freezer, baby.
With
Like,
the
the rest
titty.
of
Yes,
me.
honey. Woo.
With the titty.
Hard and heavy.
Little statuette though.
Get
Yeah.
With the titty.
They did put a little screwed in. They did.
Ooh, honey. She'll knock you out with them titties.
I was like, woo.
That background is everything. The production
Yes,
was
it
really,
Yeah,
was.
that
really
was
good.
lit. That was
It
lit.
was.
Storyline was
It
bitch.
was.
And
Gem.
Station Head, they are I'm gross. So yeah, they are doing where they're because Station Head is literally like their stations. So they feel like Nicki have been blackballed from a lot of stations. So on Station Head, it's literally a station. So you can get streams by playing songs on stations.
Mhm.
So they have been streaming Nicki Minaj's music over there. The Barbs, they are going hard for her, and they're over there streaming her music like for like the last 24 hours. Like they have been going hard streaming, especially Move Your Hips and things of that nature because they're trying to place her higher on the Billboard, on the charts. I think it's a great idea. I don't, it's a bad
Right.
idea. Great. I think more Barbs should start more channels on Station Head and
Right.
keep that
I think so.
going. I think they should all do it.
Extra exposure. Why not?
Absolutely, and it counts as streams.
That's right.
Like,
Mhm. It
you
will.
love her so much, help her out. I
Mhm.
mean, instead of sitting around complaining like, "Oh, she's been blackballed."
Right.
Do
Right.
something about it. So it's like we can do something
Mhm.
about it
You
now.
can do something about it.
You
That's
gotta
right.
have
Right.
support.
So
Definitely.
shout out to Station Head and for being able to support Queen Nicki and have Nicki, soar like she's supposed to be.
Like
Mhm.
So now there has been some Barty Gang by me EPing. So there are some Barty Gang stations now on Station Head that are competing as well, playing WAP and all of that. So I'm like, here we go.
Here we go.
Here we
we
go.
But they gotta drop
But
another
see,
song,
it's all
though.
the
She
fans
might
that do
drop a
that.
whole other song. So you got to keep up.
Yeah,
It's just one song she dropped in 9 months. You got to keep up.
you got to keep up. Keep them
Nicki
interested.
gonna have plenty of songs playing while she's out on maternity leave. So
That's true.
catch up.
Yeah, true.
It makes sense.
She will have.
Oh,
I
I
ain't
got
being
a
a
question,
hater.
y'all. I
Yes.
got a question.
Mm-hmm.
Did they really do a petition to have her removed out that video, or is that some bullshit?
They,
You to pull it up?
Yes, they did.
No,
honey,
I-
I'm trying to find it so I can
It's like-
sign it.
I thought that was some bullshit.
Video, she's
I'm
not
trying to
there.
find it so I can sign it.
I need to sign that. Thank you, girl. High
Mhm.
five.
High
Yes.
five. I'm trying to sign that mug.
Yes. Girl, I need to be the first one on that mug.
It already.
Remove her tired ass.
Videos you can't. The first video I saw, I didn't see her until somebody said she was there. So it's out.
Cardi B and Meg fans launch petition
Now,
for
Sean,
Kylie
you would.
Jenner to be removed from video.
They call her culture motion.
Oh no, look at this, y'all. Hold on, look at this shit, because y'all know I love to read some good comments, y'all, because this is the last one before we get out of here. So fans petitioned, this is why I was going to read this one anyway, so I'm glad you brought that up, Slay. Fans petitioned to remove Kylie from Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion's WAP video, right? So here are the comments, because this is Cardi, they said that Cardi defended her, which I don't see where she defended her. Y'all let me know if y'all hear. She says, I want to thank you to every woman that was a part of my video. The fact that you made time in your schedules means a lot to me. It was important to me to include different women that are different races and come from different backgrounds, but are so powerful and influential. Do you hear any defense of Kylie in there?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
She said, I don't got shit to do with it.
I ain't the fuck in it.
For me.
Right. So it says Cardi and Kylie work hard, but Kris Jenner works harder. So this is the post of showing Moshe towards motherfucking Meg.
She's pimping them coochies out.
Pimping.
They really stopped the video so Kylie Jenner's whack ass could walk down the hallway.
Did you see the one where they got Miss Minnie closing
Minnie closing the door. I love it. I love it.
Get the fuck out.
But this comment right here took me out. It said out here walking down hallways looking for something, a culture hijack, bitch. Here's I read that shit. I said, why is y'all playing in my
That is it. That's it.
I love it. I love it.
We
was looking for shit to jack, bitch.
Walking
down the hallway.
But I'm glad we calling their ass out on that shit.
Yes.
They didn't get away with this shit for
Yes.
Yeah.
They just got a motherfucking name. Them bitches don't do shit.
Don't fucking thing lay on their back with some black.
Thank you.
They have multiple petitions though to sign though. It's not just one petition. It's multiple petitions to get her out of it. Like multiple.
But see, signing it, is it really going to get her out because it's Cardi?
Right. That's
so
what
can they really cut it out?
Well,
I mean, I'm saying they got two sets of videos, one with her in it, one with her out.
Really?
I saw the video that didn't have Kylie in it. That's why I didn't know she was in it until people was complaining that she was.
Well, take her dust ass out then.
Right.
I don't know.
Just like that.
That is completely insane.
I'm gonna sign it either way and go. Just send me all the links for all of them.
Oh.
Just let me sign all the shit.
All the shit.
Yeah.
And I might jump on her in her inbox on Instagram and cuss her ass out.
She is.
Give her what she needs.
She is sad, guys. Karen.
Karen.
Oh, Karen. Oh,
she be out.
Right. Bitch, another season, hoe. Keep our trashians. You should be fucking happy, huh?
Right.
To talk about. You know we don't like y'all. They be trying to make it seem like, bitch, we've been not liking you. When did we do? First of all,
when
point out that we don't like you. Can you point out when we did?
We never did. None of them.
Did.
We just didn't say nothing about her ass when she was young, but when she got older,
and we wanted to beat her up then.
Right.
So I mean, girl, we ain't just been wanting to start beating you, girl. I've been wanting to beat you up since you was like 8.
Since the 8th grade.
I've been waiting a long time to post some water on you and hit you in your chest.
Right.
Girl, we don't like you to blow up dolls. We don't like
that. That's why Kendall be hiding right there, because you know
right. Because we'll chase you holes up a tree like a cat. Like we don't like you bitches.
Kendall, I ain't got shit to do with this. I do the same.
Yeah.
Bad and pale.
These bitches switch races 3 times a year. We don't like you beige bitches. We don't
Right.
like you hoes. Who told y'all that?
Mm.
Y'all done come and
Somebody lied.
niggas. Like,
Only their fans. That's it.
That's it.
I'm like, you tried it. Girl, we don't like you, girl.
Nope.
It's like two black people that like you. That's girls.
Period. And their mama's like Lenore. Liar. What is it?
Right.
Liar?
Right. And
Composer.
it just can get beat up too.
All of them.
You don't like
Right.
you. Oh, you didn't know? Oh, didn't nobody say? Oh, Chris got your head gassed up, girl.
Right. I need to find Courtney's son because I know he got some tea to tell.
Oh,
I want to interview him. Get him on the panel.
I love Future
yeah.
Gang. I love Future Gang. Mason.
You love who?
Mason.
Future Gang.
Mason. Honey, Mason.
Who?
Courtney's son, Mason.
Mason don't play. He keeps shit 100.
Mason telling all the tea. That's why they keep him on the internet now.
That's why they locked his ass up in the attic. Because
That's
he's tea.
Yes.
They
Where he is, huh?
They a
That's
child called him. He's telling all the tea. He gonna come out with his book, A Man Named Dave. He can, cause he got all the tea, honey. He ready to tell you.
He gonna tell
like no Stormy's not over here. She do not talk like that. Why? Did somebody say something? No, she wasn't over here. Try to say Kylie is not say that. That's all the tea. They was like, oh no, go get that motherfucker.
Go get his phone, right?
his ass up now.
Right.
He fucking up the seasons, bitch.
Yep.
Like, go get that little fucker. Like, what he over there?
I cannot.
Get him now.
What did
Get
he
him?
do? We want to circulate and think Kylie and Travis was still fucking around. He done fucked around. I just saw that bitch. She was just over here, a single mother.
Doing it all on her own.
She was just over here, a whole single mother.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she don't go with no Travis. No, she don't. Who told you that?
I'm glad my mama didn't get with no black man because I see my daddy.
Who, Mason?
Mason, he's like, I'm glad.
I don't worry about that. Courtney don't want no nigga.
Nah, Courtney ain't gonna do it. That's why she's tired of their shit. She's tired of their shit.
Yeah. They need to lock up because she's ready to do.
And y'all see Denise done went back to Tristan.
Yeah.
Who don't do what?
Denise Kardashian.
Denise.
You talking about Ebony girl.
Denise.
You talking about Precious Kardashian, Ebony Kardashian. You talking about her.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mr. She never left. Them babies
right.
He said where to return. She never left him.
I know she did. And they did all that to Jordan.
Yeah.
I just want Jordan to tag me in. I got him.
Just tag in. That's it.
Just
real
tag
quick.
Me in. I got him.
Real quick.
Who?
And then with wide hips.
I want to be tagged in, Sean.
What's his name? The hourglass shaped man that can't, or the mama was with.
The big booty man.
Big booty, big hips.
Oh, big booty movie.
Body for days.
I think so.
Chris be rubbing on that booty.
I believe their daddy had a big booty because Rob Kardashian got a big booty too.
And he has some.
Yeah, he do.
Chris
they need to move them hips, okay?
Yeah, baby.
She like strawberry hips. She like that. Nigga that look like
what Black China was doing. Black China was trying to get
unusual. He's an unusual shaped guy.
Yeah, because Black China was trying to get a check.
Yeah.
I'm not doing shit but
Rob lost all that weight though. He look good.
Yeah.
He still got a big ass.
I ain't seen him.
He said, Raheem, girl, them
He
11 pounds.
He said
them 11 pounds.
Girl, he lost 11 pounds, girl.
11 pounds.
A whole 11.
A whole one.
Eat a pack of Reese's Pieces in his pack.
And he gonna gain back 30.
He looked better. I'll give him that. He looked like he in a He done made it to a 3.
Right.
He done made it to a 3X. He done XXXL. You know, he ain't 4X no more. He ain't at the big and tall stuff. But he's still at the big nigga stuff. Yeah.
Gotta get them stuff in some hips.
He ain't made it American Eagle yet. He ain't in there yet.
Y'all rough.
Why he just ain't gonna get surgery, get rid of them hips and that butt?
Oh my God.
They got the money.
When he was in shape, he looked great.
Mm.
Like if you look back in the day when he was with like Adrian Bailon, he carried
Yeah.
it really well. He was
Yeah.
he looked good. He looked great.
Yeah.
You know, there was no reason. Like I
We
mean,
ain't gonna get on her. But
he had a bigger butt, you know. But
His mama did that. His
I
mama
just
made
can't
him
date
crazy.
nobody with no fat ass big as mine.
But
I
see,
can't.
he was a fat ass back
I
then.
can't.
You know, he
It
worked
was-
out consistently, you know. So
Okay, he had a fatty then.
and then he started, you know, Adrian dumped his ass, then he turned to Krispy Kremes and Ben and Jerry's.
He was just trying
So
to get
then
some money
after-
too.
He started to fill out. It started to look like he had a baby.
Now he got more bounce to the ounce. For real.
What, Sean?
He looked like he had a child, girl.
shit.
I was like, oh, he's on maternity leave. That's why we ain't
That's what threw me off when Black China got with him because he had all that ass.
thick as hell.
Y'all
I'm
are
like,
too
y'all
much.
clapping this together.
Hurt.
I bet that was a stinking room.
Girl, fuck.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
Girl. He got a pot belly. She had a pot belly. She was
Right.
It was a
Ain't
lot going on in
They
that
just crying.
room.
Right.
Ugh. I don't like that image I got, y'all. I don't like it.
I'm sorry.
Pew.
I can't get it to go away.
Just take another drink. You'll forget. Take
Girl,
a sip.
I
Take
can't.
a sip.
But no, I'm
Okay,
happy
well,
to only play Black China like a lemon.
Oh shit, I'm out the loop. I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's all right. We know you right there with us.
Right there with us. There you go. Bang, bang.
You drinking a whole bunch of alcohol, girl?
No,
I done
it's
drank
my
my
little
whole
juice.
bottle
I like
time.
grape juice.
You did? What you was
Raise
drinking?
my ass.
Oh. What you playing?
Some weird time.
Cash done finished her bottle. What you got?
I
Jay?
need a couple more shots. I need a couple shots to go along with it, y'all.
And Mary, what you got, girl?
I got grape juice. I can't drink. I'll be worse.
You ain't drinking.
What? Mary had a little bit.
Girl, you approved.
That was juice. Grape
You
juice.
know what, Sean? Sheen.
Girl, Mary, you was approved, girl.
I'll drink something for you, baby. I'll drink for you and me.
Girl,
Okay?
Mary, you approved.
Right. I'm
Okay,
gonna get a little more. I got another bottle in the freezer.
Okay.
Right. I got you, baby.
Thank you,
Don't be
baby.
Why you don't want to be no hoe with us?
I mean,
Say
we
that
in the
again.
street.
Say it again.
What?
You done came in the brothel. You got to do the hoe too.
Period. You know, like how you go somewhere with a slut friend. Now you know
Right.
you got there where you ain't no slut, right? And then you gonna hang with your slutty friends. And then they be like, girl, you ain't about to be no hoe with us. Like, girl, you need to drink, bitch. You need something to blame it on. Don't
There's
just, girl.
something to back of your throat.
Right in the truck.
In the
doing that.
area.
In the back of the
Why you
truck.
trying to peer pressure me? I don't drink, bitch.
It ain't
We
peer
got
pressure.
you,
It's a
boo.
good
It's all
thing.
right.
Thank you, boo.
We got
Oh,
you,
you're
baby.
sobriety.
I
you're
got charged my
sobriety.
phone.
Oh, okay. So you're sobriety.
Are we going
That's
to
all you have.
station head after this?
You say what?
Are you going to station head after this?
Yes, I'm going over there, girl. All them Barbs and Barty gang, they is over there running amok.
They wild hunters.
I know.
They is over there running amok.
They got it popping.
I'm like, don't y'all run y'all ass up because I'll beat y'all ass.
Oh,
That's what they is trying to take over.
we be waiting at the door like what?
They was jumping off the chat earlier, getting it confused. I'm like, bitch. I'm like, hold up.
All right.
This ain't that. Y'all
Not today.
cut the fuck out and sit back over there. I'm not even playing, Mickey. What the fuck you doing over here? Y'all be on here for screams and shit, bitch. I'm over here out. Did you want to join? Were you signing up? Was that what they was jumping all up in my chat? Like, fuck you and shit like that. I'm like, I'm like, who the fuck you talking to, bitch?
Right.
I'm like, all that. Like, okay, y'all getting it twisted. Because I had Cardi up on my team. Because I was talking about Cardi. So they saw Cardi, you know, because, you know, everybody over there, Cardi,
oh, God.
You know, yeah. So I saw my picture up of Cardi, and they're like, oh, fuck you. Cardi got the diseases and all this shit. I'm like, I deleted all that shit. Don't come over here saying no stupid ass shit like that. Like, I'm gang, but y'all not about to disrespect that girl like that. Like that's stupid. I won't let nobody do that about Nicki, so I'm not about to go to Cardi. Like, no, that's dumb. I'm like, no, take that shit elsewhere. I do
That's
this
right.
and say left about Cardi. I'm like, oh, that's stupid. Oh, y'all just bored ass 12-year-old bitches.
They
I'm
ain't
like,
got
I'm
to
all
do.
y'all
Right.
They don't still cuss out, baby.
line
What
up.
make me cringe?
I know. I'm just like, that's crazy. That
Must
shit
say
they was
make
saying.
you cringe.
I'm like, you can say ugly, something, but you gotta say that. I'm like, well, damn. You're like, I want the girl to die. I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
It's
Y'all
not
like, y'all
that
bump
serious.
It's not.
never,
That's not.
Never.
It's
never,
not.
like,
It's not.
But
never.
you know what I think is a good thing? The Barb's got a lot of energy and they love their girl.
They do.
And she love her fans. I like the fact that they're supporting her music and being together to play her songs. Cause
Yeah.
I'm inspired too. I'm gonna do WAP. I'm gonna do Cardi. I'm gonna do a little bit of Nicki myself. But see, the thing that annoys me with certain companies like the powers that be, like the mainstream radios of the world and the labels of the world,
Yeah.
they promote these artists to be rich and famous, but what are they really showing for it if their music is not being heard? So with that
Right.
being said, me as an artist, you wouldn't support the Stax radios of the world, the station head radios of the world, and your own streaming. So you don't got to worry about somebody holding your music back. That's my
Right.
thing.
That's it.
You know what I'm
But
saying? You
I
know,
think
name
no, because they're
brand.
doing something about it instead of complaining. They're doing something about it, and I think
Right.
that's
Yeah,
great.
so I'm glad
That's
the
dope.
fact that they've been together. I just
Right.
hope they wake up because it reminds me of what's that boy named Nick Cannon? You was
Yeah.
wilding out for all them years. You don't own nothing. You mean that you don't
Right.
own nothing?
And I've said that. I said that
Not
shit. I
talking
said,
about-
why don't we
That's
have his own network? You was on the Nickelodeon and all that. What are you doing with your money?
But
that
see,
shit hit different when I heard about
You
that.
don't own
Right.
executive
that's
producer.
the thing, though. It don't be like that, though. It really don't. How I think the deal happened with Nick Cannon is that it's his idea, but he was bringing it onto their platform.
Yeah.
Certain part of ownership that he does have over it, but
Mhm.
like trying to end it, he doesn't have that power.
That's
Right.
so fucked up.
Like, so since he's gone, he's gone.
Even
you
if that's
know,
the
so
case,
he'll
even
still
if
get
that's
checks from it and all of that stuff because he does have a stake and he does have, some type of ownership. It's just not as much as he should have.
That's
But he
so
does
fucked
have a stake. It's just to the point to where he doesn't
It's
really
not
have
what he should
necessarily.
have.
Right. Because he
Right.
should have by
well,
He doesn't
now
have
created him a platform.
he doesn't have
Yeah.
he
even
could,
if
but
that's the
it's
case, if he is
Pyrocom,
the
like
if he is the
how
package,
it's like you have to buy into Pyrocom or something in that nature. He pissed off of everybody that works for these.
Oh, yes.
He
I ain't even gonna
hella
talk about that. Be another show for
the
me to talk
black
about
oh
that.
my God, like it's hard. It would be really hard for him to get anything going on a national base. So like he would have to start
Yeah.
like on the internet, like
That's
something
true.
like make a popping ass Instagram, or
Yeah.
something like that. But
YouTube
just
like he was doing.
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely.
We need to stick with it.
Absolutely.
It'd be
He would have
over.
to
Fuck
then
with
get
her.
off a deal from somebody, once they see how things are going. Then somebody else will stick their neck. But at this moment in time, people that are connected with Viacom, they're not willing to stick their neck out for Nick Cannon. They're not
Right.
willing. So he's going to have to create his own product somewhere and make
Yes.
somebody once again want to invest in it. He doesn't need the money. He doesn't need anything like that. It's the connections. It's to be it is so that it's seen on the scale that it was seen on, because it was seen on
That's
MTV,
right.
VH1, MTV2. Because Viacom owns a lot, so he had a platform that he was just soaring on so many different places, and now all of those people are closing their door to him. So
This
it's
is
not.
why,
and that's what I'm
this
saying.
is why them with
That's
all
what I'm
that money
saying.
should have created their own platform by now. They are
That's what I'm
millionaires
saying.
and millionaires. Y'all are still hanging on to these white folks shit.
Why?
But the thing about it is the getting your foot in the door.
We don't need a foot. They got the money. You got the money.
For a
This is
decade.
the thing. Money's not the problem, because if it wasn't all about money, this wouldn't be a big deal. Nick
That's
Cannon
true.
is filthy rich. It wouldn't be a
Yeah.
big deal.
He's
This is
good.
not about money. It's not. It has nothing to do with money. It's what it has everything to do with what they will allow.
That's
So
right.
all the shit,
So they don't allow us to do
That's
shit now. Shit.
cancel
that's
him by
more reason
making
to have young shit.
advertised. Not that, like, they can cut a
But
lot.
like he's saying, it's gonna be hard. They're not gonna allow it.
It's gonna be hard, you know.
They're
So
not
that's
gonna
what I'm
allow
saying.
it. Shit, we could barely
It ain't,
get
listen,
business
baby,
loans.
it
So
ain't that hard to do. You know why? Because
Fact.
if Oprah can get their own channel, if Tyler Perry get Tyler Perry Studios, if Mary Block can have Stacks Radio attached
They
to
didn't
another
piss off
brand,
Iracon prior. If they would have did what Nick did, none of that shit would have been possible for Oprah
right,
or Tyler.
right,
They didn't piss off the people Nick pissed off.
yeah,
Right.
They pissed off. So if Nick
Mhm.
would have tried to own his own shit before he did what he just did,
Right.
outcome. So it's different if Tyler Perry comes forward and says some
Right.
shit like he
Right.
owns his shit already.
You own that shit.
You know, it's different
but
if
that's
Oprah
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You
You know, she
don't
doesn't
have
own
the
it.
intelligence in your brain to say, listen,
Right.
I'm on this with you guys. I can't have partnership or stock in this to be mine because I'm the face on the package. You're just telling me you're just on the face on the package. You was
They
they
be enjoying their money. They don't think about none of that shit.
Right. The would have, could have.
he didn't.
There's a totally different tax bracket. They don't think about that
But you
shit.
gotta
They
think
don't-
of the type of climate we in. You know,
Right.
black people are putting a lot of pressure on
Yeah.
white people that they've done. So any chance they get to have that shit in reverse, you don't think they're gonna take it?
They gonna
Yeah, they
take
is.
the part with it.
They're gonna take that shit and run it down. Like, oh, well, y'all, everything we say, we get caught out on cuss out for.
Right.
You shouldn't say what the fuck you said. So now
Right.
I
gonna
think
get
they use
smarter
that
for
as an example.
us fucked up. So it's
I
like
think it's an example.
they treated him as an example. That's what I think.
Yeah.
On a scale. You know,
Yeah.
this, we ain't
Smoke.
fucking around, but neither is we. So I
Right.
mean,
That's
And
right.
because he got so much money, he's gonna backpedal because he's afraid to lose that money
That's right. He's afraid of
No
losing
word.
in them deals.
before he said what he said.
Mm-hmm.
And it's no different than what Mary said. He is the face. Tony the Tiger
Right.
doesn't own Kellogg. He doesn't own Fox. That's like he's the face of it.
Right.
Yeah.
The difference, you know, when
Right.
Rhea didn't own Fenty, she was a face of it. You know, so I mean, different. That's what Nick Cannon was. He was the face of Wild and Out, not
Right.
Wild. You know, so
It's a difference.
Well, that just that he's not a businessman because the
Right.
revenue that he brought to the
well, we don't know
table,
what he was
even
promised.
he's being
He
the face
could
of
have
the
been,
package. Hold on,
but we
Sean.
don't know what he was promised. Go ahead.
Say it again.
I said we don't know what he was promised because sometimes in order to become
Yeah.
or something, you could
What
be
you
fulfilled
mean?
this
What you
contract
promised? It's all about your contract.
they could have made a deal like, well, you fulfill this contract before we put such a big stake in you and give you so much power.
Right. Because you know
over
he came from Nickelodeon.
you
Yeah.
get different type
Yeah.
of power when they give you that type of leeway. You have full ownership over this brand now. They're going to make less money off of it, and you're going
Right.
to make more.
Right.
So if you're going to do that, you don't want to know that they're getting some type of money on the back end, you know, to where
Right.
this is. So Nick Cannon, he could have had a 5 to 10 year deal to where he succeeded that contract, and as long as everything was successful, he could be now the owning brander of that set show, Wilding Out. Like
But
that
he got too happy, he got too caught up, and got
Yeah.
one in his mouth.
and
Comfortable.
and now look, and now
He
look.
created him a YouTube. He should have kept his ass at home and off of YouTube when he
that
wasn't ready to deal with the shit.
to own the brand fully. I think there was some type of plan because he's not stupid. He was not doing this shit in vain. That's why I think he apologized because I think he jumped the gun. I think he spoke too soon.
He
I
wasn't
think
ready. He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready because he wasn't set up to be ready for him to talk his shit like that. You can't talk your shit to them. You can't talk your shit to them.
Hello.
It's like
and not expecting anything. He should have expected this.
Like sitting there like, okay, I think I won a lottery, so don't your boss yet.
Right.
Wait,
Yeah.
make sure you won before
That's right.
shit.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
it's like, oh, nah. Make sure 100 other people didn't have the same ticket.
Right.
You go cash that bitch in, y'all only getting $10.
Right.
You know, so now make sure now before you start cussing people out. And I think that's what happened with Nick.
It is.
Nick was going in.
Forgot.
Do y'all see my
You
face
forgot.
expression?
Mm-hmm.
What's this mean? Fuck
That
Nick
means that-
Cannon.
Why?
You tell me you done been in this motherfucker a decade and you own a piece of what? I don't feel sorry for you. Too bad. So motherfuckers said.
I agree with you.
Let me tell you something.
Who
All
that?
those people
No.
But
Nick,
they make it hard.
Nick Cannon, I don't know.
Let me finish.
He owns Team Nick.
Yeah.
He don't own shit.
Yes, he
That's
does.
one thing.
He
He
owns.
don't own shit.
He
Okay.
don't own shit. She said,
He
"Fuck
don't own
him."
shit.
Oh my
Do you
God.
see the
But that's
facial
why I
expression?
said. That's why I'm
Nick,
saying.
he
From
don't
him
own
having
shit.
Team Nick, he should have had something. Because you got to
You're
know
my
these
Team
last
white.
lady.
nuts.
And I must say this:
Miss
these
Cash,
these
plug
white
Nick
folks,
and
they
plug
already
him.
have it. It's been like this for years. You just
Yeah,
can't think they're not gonna do nothing.
that's right.
They been like this for you. You cannot
Let me tell you
trust them
something.
fully. He don't put his
That's true.
whole trust in
Let me
them.
tell you something.
That's true.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Do y'all see this facial expression? Fuck
Girl,
Nick
make us
Cannon. I'm
about
gonna
the
tell you
facial
why.
expression.
I
So
got
sad.
I got my personal reasons with him. Number one, because I met him behind the scenes.
Oh,
Fuck
you did, girl.
him. Number one. Y'all
Uh-oh.
glorify all this about you. I got millions in this, millions in that, but you still a victim to your fame. You are the name on the package. You knew that was gonna basically on the back of your mind that was gonna affect your brand by speaking your
Right,
truth and your
right,
opinion.
right,
And now you want to battle because it's costing you something.
right.
That means you're a balls-less and you own nothing.
Ooh,
Not a damn thing. Nickelodeon, he don't
so
own that.
you saying he was Aunt Jemima without
He
being the
is.
servant.
Right, because he forgot he
Say
was
that
black.
again, Miss
That's
All
Slay.
these years.
He was Aunt Jemima,
Say
but
that
it
again, Miss
wasn't
Slay.
his girl. Just the face.
I didn't hear you.
I said you think
He's
he
just
was
a
Aunt
face. He's
Jemima,
just.
but he wasn't the girl.
Do y'all see that movie Boomerang?
Yes.
Yeah.
Y'all saw the movie Boomerang, right?
Mhm.
Do you remember
Mhm.
the little lady that slept with Eddie Murphy?
Eartha Kitt.
Lady Eloise.
Yeah.
He is a Lady Eloise.
Uh-huh.
The name on the package.
Mm.
You
That's
see,
true.
Sanjay? The name
That's
on
true.
the package. And this is
That's
exactly
true.
what pisses me off with our people. Handle your business.
Right.
You want to talk that
So
talk and
can't
walk
nobody take shit
that walk
from
and
you.
promote all these people like a Karen in your video when she ain't even respecting you. She's just using you for
Mhm.
clout to promote her
Right.
brand. But if you
Mhm.
went to her shit, she would give you 2 fucks.
That's
Same
Right.
thing
right.
with Nick Cannon.
Right. We gotta
So
stop
fuck
putting our
him.
full trust in them. By now, we should know
That's
not to
right.
trust them. I don't know why we're still doing
The
it.
thing is, listen, tell you something. I don't mind marketing and branding because I'm a businesswoman myself, but I'm all about ownership. When you own
Right.
shit, can't nobody tell you nothing. You will be
Ain't nobody take it
apologetically
from you.
saying nothing. You
Yep.
understand what I'm saying? Don't talk your shit and then backpedal because you're speaking your truth because you're living in it, and then you're gonna turn around and backpedal about it.
I ain't gonna
No, I
front.
don't
I jumped in his
respect that.
inbox and cussed his
What you
ass
should have
out after
did,
he apologized for the 5th time.
what
I
he
mean, damn.
I cussed
what
his
he should
ass
have
out.
What he should have did was now. I don't mean. Listen, I'm not for offending anybody. I'm all for empowerment and connecting with people that can help, uh, help extend brands and stuff like that. My message and what I'm trying to say is, don't talk shit and if you can't back it up. You
Yeah.
promote $1 million deals
Nick
all day,
Cannon
but you don't own something. That's
is
a slap in the
Well,
the
face,
she.
and it should be a lesson. It
of
should be a
Team
lesson
Nick.
learned. Say it again.
Nicholas Cannon, yeah, is the chairman of Team Nick.
Yeah, he's the chairman.
Okay.
He running shit at Team
Mhm.
Nick. He continuously runs shit at Team Nick. That's why I say, since it's underneath an umbrella, Viracon, I believe something was promised to Nick contract.
Yeah, most likely was. Yeah.
Because he's not an idiot. He could have
Mhm.
No, he's very smart.
back
He's
in the day,
very smart.
and all of that shit. He was pushing the fuck out of that group. They made movies, all that because Team Nick, that was
Yeah.
the group. He owned the group. He owned, like, I mean, he's doing
Do
his
you see
thing.
my
He's
face?
protected in a lot of ways, don't get me wrong. But MTV and Teen and Nick, those are two different separate contracts. It's not all bundled together. So
Right.
Nick is the lead. Where I feel Nick is feeling some type of way is because Wild and Out was his baby.
Yes.
Right. It was.
Have to let that go. He's fine. Like,
Yes.
it's not like he's fucked or he's screwed. This is still a
Because
very,
just think about all the people that has been hired up under him.
yes, he cares
All
about.
those all
So
those people
that's
that are
what the fight
comedians.
is. It's about Wild and Out. It's not about anything
It
else.
is about wilding out.
It's
But he
just
said he
about
was
Wild
a gigolo.
Lots of dough.
He was not
Right.
I mean,
Do y'all see my facial
stupid
expression?
people don't become
Stop
chairman.
it.
He's been the chairman since 2012. Like, and it's 2020. He's been 8 years strong. So I'm
Right.
doing something right, and he's still the chairman. He didn't have to step down or anything like that. You can Google it
Right.
right now. You can look it up on his site. He's still listed as the chairman of Team Nick
Right.
on Nickelodeon. So he
So
did
he gave
something
us something.
right. So you don't go to signing those type of deals to be in chairman places and then just
Yeah.
going through and being careless as fuck with contracts. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
So I'm
He
there.
just should have kept his ass off YouTube. I don't even know why he created it.
Thank you,
Yeah.
internet free.
I'm
Why
just
he
saying,
created
but he
what?
created to talk about topics that he know he can't talk about in his position at all. Like he know this.
He got too comfortable. I think
That's
he
what I'm
got too
saying.
comfortable in his lip flip.
I think he got
Right.
too
It's
comfortable. I
lit.
think he spoke too.
He forgot.
He
He
did.
forgot what he was doing.
Especially in this climate. You know, this was
Yeah.
back. It probably
Right.
was the deal. You know, but since he's standing now, everybody is ultra sensitive. You know,
That's
to
right.
this type of comment. You know,
Right.
just because he didn't mean any harm, people took him from it. So
That's
I mean,
right.
but he didn't say nothing wrong. All what he said
And
was
then,
fact.
yeah,
you can agree, but to those type of people, it's like it's no different than somebody saying something like racist, like towards us, and we saying like that was racist, and people looking at it like, oh well, we don't look at it that way. I don't really see what they say wrong, and then us as black people looking at it like you don't see what the fuck you say wrong.
right.
So we weren't a part of the Holocaust or anything. That's not our background. So we separate people how
But there's some things to that I ain't gonna go into it. It's some
but
shit
that's
with
why
that.
he just never said it.
Right, because he didn't know.
This type of climate.
He didn't
I
know.
never said anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
Business wise, protecting my coin, protecting my
Yeah.
Right.
Especially knowing it's a
He
higher
should have
up.
stayed in his lane. He got out of his
He
lane.
was doing things to let us know that he was on our side. He was at the protest. He came here to Minnesota. He was in Minneapolis. I mean, he
Yeah.
was letting us know that you're with us. We did it. You know, but for him to do that, I feel like he really wanted the people to know how
Right.
he felt. And there's
Right.
a way of doing it. And that just
Right.
wasn't. I mean, so as his partners and how they look at it and how they view it in this climate with black people especially, you know, taking it, but depending on what a person says, we holding everybody accountable.
Yeah.
We cannot blame them for
Right.
holding us accountable as well. That's not our fight.
Right.
You know,
Right. Right.
you know, this is business. This has nothing to do with getting personal.
It is business.
Sean,
So-
do you see my facial expression?
God damn it, you.
Miss Slade, do you see my facial expression?
God damn it, you. Hush.
Do you see
Hush.
the facial expression?
I just
Yes.
woke up. What you say?
I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck about
Yeah,
I just woke up.
you're giving a cigarette smell. What's
What? To give a cigarette smoke vibe?
because you just don't like me because
You let
girl,
that little niglet.
hi to you. Nick
Excuse
and I have to
excuse
say
me.
hi to you, girl.
Hi.
Excuse me.
Hey.
You let that string bean little skidlet, little niglet
Oh.
be the example of how we need to own stuff.
Yeah.
Not put our fate in other people's hands. You understand? I see what you're saying about business and being, you know, connecting with others. That's cool. But you don't throw a rock and hide your hand, especially if you feel like you gotta apologize. Your opinion. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's number one.
That's why he should have stayed in his lane. He wasn't ready for this lane.
Number two, you
He's
got
not
more than
really
enough
ready to
connections
advocate.
where in your contract as a businessman, this is how I know he's not a businessman. Even in the contract, he could have said, you know what, the bylaws should let me own this proprietorship or own this such and such because my name is on the package. I don't want to just be the name on the package. I want to have full ownership. That's why 50 Cent can go out there, be on tour, produce stuff, because he owns everything. This is 50.com. This is such and such. Everything put in. This is 50. If you seen about this is 50.
That's true.
Same thing with Nicki
He
Minaj.
so
This is Queen Radio.
Dang.
He so good and don't gotta apologize. Right.
He's so big.
You're right.
I don't know over his contract. Oh, he didn't know. You've been there over a decade in the game and you don't know? I don't believe none of that. He just ain't know how to handle his business. I'm sorry.
But I
fuck
think that he really messed up over wilding out. I think that's the part that hurt is they birthed that. I think that's
Miss Slay, do you see my facial expression?
So that's girl.
Miss Cash, do you see my facial expression?
I just woke up again. What you say?
SeanDavieWay, do you see my facial expression?
I wish I didn't, but yeah.
Fuck
I see it, girl.
Fuck Nick
And
I am
then
Cannon.
so not amused.
talk about Nick Cannon. Damn it.
Fuck him.
You can say fuck
Who's
him.
next?
And I'm not saying that you're not saying things.
Like my teeth break.
I'm not
Hair
Hair
saying
flip.
things, but it's not like it's not like fully like that.
It's
Like,
business
I'm
though.
not gonna make it seem as if he's not an intelligent businessman. He is. He's an intelligent.
I
when
ain't
it
saying he
comes to
wasn't
business.
intelligent.
But that's the thing. It's like, so to say that he didn't come with a product, he did come with a product. And his product was wilding out. It wasn't fully his idea. ViralCon had a lot to do with wilding out within itself. So that's how they got ownership of it. He's not going to sit there and come in there with a full brand of something that is prepared to ready, set, go, and give them fucking ownership of it. It doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
It doesn't work that way. So they obviously had a lot of influence. They had their own ideas. So like, it's not just him. Like, you can't write an album and then get found for that album, and then other people be credited for your fucking album.
That's true.
If you wrote everything, if you produced everything, that shit belongs to you. You will be the only person credited for it. No one else.
Yeah.
Wild or Not is not
Sean,
Nick Cannon creator. No, like, it's not like that.
Mhm.
So that's
Sean,
why
is you done? Is you done?
that's what I'm saying. It's not like that. It's not that way. Like, so
Okay, Xander.
you come in with a product and not
Sean,
instilling
do
your
you
trust
see
in
my facial
somebody
expression?
else to do something for you. I absolutely get that. Like, that's common sense. Anybody's going to want to own their own product. So clearly, if he's the chairman of someone that still works for the same company, because if it was such a big deal, he would have lost that. And like, he didn't lose none of that. So
Right.
that's how I know for a fact that Wild and Out was the only thing he did not own. Everything else he owned.
Damn.
It belongs to
And
him.
that's what I'm saying. That's so sad because guess what? Nick Cannon been around for a long time. We'll all agree, right?
Yeah.
Long time. Before he got into acting, he was doing stand-up. Then he decided he wanted to branch over to movies, and then he had shows, whatever. So whoever discovered him knew he was a powerhouse and brand. I'm gonna change the narrative just a second and talk about the Kardashians. Do you know Kardashian? That name, Heifer. What's the mama name?
Chris.
Chris.
What's her name?
Chris bought
She on every executive blah blah blah. She don't do nothing but pimp her daughters. If she could be on some contracts and put her name on stuff and don't have no type of talent, Nick Cannon do the same thing. I don't want to hear that. I'm sorry.
But you gotta look at she's not black though.
But his name is on it. It's
Yeah.
not. He's not.
It ain't got nothing to do
He's
with
not
He
black.
black.
didn't
It got everything
co-sign
to do
for
with
somebody to get a car. Like, this isn't a co-sign. Like, this is an idea I'm coming to the table with. But since it was not fully his idea, he has to have partners, the people who had an idea.
Yeah, they not gonna
If
let
all
us
his
just
other
fully
partners
own
was at
nothing.
ViralCon, and what he said offended people who have more shares in the group than he does, that's his fucking problem. Because if it was that big a deal, ViralCon would have got rid of him. He cannot fire him from being the chairman of Team Nick because he owns it. So you can't fire an owner. Like, it doesn't work like that. So that's why he just personally has a connection to wilding out. So with them removing him from it, it's like, saying like, I can't see my kid type of situation, but I still gotta watch my kid grow. That type of situation. Like, if his idea birthed an idea that other creators came together and helped him brought to life.
Right.
It's different. Like, he wasn't stupid. That doesn't make him dumb. He's still
I didn't call
profitable.
him dumb.
He's still very from it.
He said,
Slay,
"Fuck
do you
Nick
see my
Cannon."
facial
They
expression?
can't
Slay,
get nothing wild and
do
out
you see
without
my
Nick Cannon
facial
getting a
expression?
check. They can't get
Nick, do you see
wild
my
and out
facial expression?
without Nick Cannon getting a check.
Does
So
he still have
they're gonna be sitting there working hard as fuck to still be funny when the main component of the show, that shit gonna get canceled. Because Nick Cannon was the show. And guess
Yeah.
what? While they sitting there looking stupid in front of them cameras, looking like dumb fucks, guess who's gonna be sitting back watching cashing checks? Nick
Yeah.
Cannon. So I'm stupid about that.
What about the mask? Is he still in control of the mask? I know that was his idea
Yeah,
too.
and then like when Tamar got fired from the real, the bitch was just fired. She ain't collecting no more checks. Bye. So that's the difference between Wild and Out. Wild and Out will continue, and Nick Cannon will continue to get a bad.
Yeah, just
See,
nobody.
a big one for doing nothing. He ain't got to create shit, put no ideas or nothing. He just get to brush his motherfucking teeth, sit back and collect a bag.
Yeah, so they show play
others that he has. So it's just a bittersweet feeling. It's just I gotta watch my baby grow without me now. That's all.
Right.
Still getting paid. You know, it's just I'm just there. That's all. I don't see
that
the big
news
deal.
will forever change my life.
Like he's sad, I get it, but he ain't losing shit. He's still getting the check. Like I mean, what's it, you know?
Well, that make it less sad.
Sean, do you see my facial expression?
God damn it.
Miss Cash, do you see my facial expression?
Yes, love, I see it.
Do you
Fuck
see my
Nick
facial
Cannon.
expression? Everybody in the comments, do you see my facial expression? Nick.
I love Nick.
Cannon.
Shout out to Nick Cannon.
I like Nick because he put Mariah Carey in.
I love
Nick.
Nick. I love him.
I love him too.
I love Nick.
I hope he do better. I hope he get that back on top. We ain't never gonna be off top, but a better situation.
I just like.
I don't
like Nick too.
And I'm gonna tell you why.
She gonna hurt him.
Last year we went to go see him when he was home.
What he do to you?
Nothing.
What he do, boo?
All Nick had to do was hug me and smell good. I've been alright.
Oh Lord,
you just want to hate
got
him.
a crush on that boy.
I just like Nick Cannon.
I mean, he's a black man. I love him. I got a crush on him.
I think he's a good father. I just
no.
You want him to be your baby daddy.
I like Nick Cannon. I like him. I've always liked him.
I love my
favorite shows growing up and all that. I loved all of that.
Oh, don't let me stop.
I love
him. I'm gonna sing all the same songs.
That came up in the industry young and are
he did.
Doing good to this day and still a good. I think Nick did very good. I think he did. He didn't fall in the drugs.
Miss Slay, do you see my facial
These comments though.
I want to know what he did.
Miss Cash, do you see
her face?
Girl, what he do? Ignore you like
what he do?
What he do?
Hurry up!
Say it again.
Hurry up!
Hurry up!
Say it again.
Hurry up! Hurry up! Hurry up!
What he do? Hurry up!
What?
Hurry up,
girl! Karen.
We went to go see him when he was hosting for Wendy Williams.
Oh,
my mother, God bless her soul. We gave the message directly to him to go visit her and to say, yeah, this was the year before last.
Oh, okay.
What happened, girl?
He looked at me and my request like I wasn't shit and kept it pushing. And we was a supporter of him. So fuck Nick Cannon.
He like looked at you?
Yes.
Maybe he was having a bad day.
Yes.
Maybe he was under a lot of stress.
Gave him the information and everything.
What you was wearing?
What you had no cleavage showing?
What you was giving?
Say it again.
What you was giving today? Was it smoke?
What you mean what I was giving? I was fly like I always am. What's wrong with you?
Hello.
Girl.
I was professional, but looks ain't got nothing to do with it. You said you was going. I asked you to do something for somebody that was in need. I ain't asked for no autograph. I ain't asked for no money. I just asked for a dying wish of a parent to do that. And you looked at me like I wasn't.
It was a dying wish.
That's sad.
It was a dying wish.
That's
fuck Nick Cannon.
That was a dying wish.
And he just looked at
my mother was a supporter of Nick Cannon and Mariah Carey. And Wendy Williams.
Oh man.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Girl, you should have slept the hell out of
she all right?
I am sorry to hear that.
Yeah, me too.
That just changed the game. I see why you don't give a fuck.
I do. No, that's horrible. I've just seen some celebrities treat people pretty badly. I've seen it. I have.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
I've seen it. They do.
That's why I said maybe he was having a bad day. Maybe he was in a lot of stress.
Maybe, yeah. He could have been sure. But it's still no excuse, but still.
It's no excuse.
Because I mean, I feel like every fan is important.
Mm-hmm.
Not just some of them.
Because if it wasn't for the fans, there would be no damn.
That's a fact.
You know, now if it's something big, they're like, hey, you got $20. I'm like, You know, but if it's something like a small request, something like that, you should do it. You know,
Right.
Not even a picture
And
or
they let me
autograph.
live in
You did that.
Bermuda.
Yeah,
You're right. We're
that's
right
right.
in New York.
So you like hate him because of that, huh?
Yep.
Don't you think that's kind of harsh?
It's a wrap.
You see my
She said
facial
it's a
expression, Miss Slay? Talk to me,
I
baby.
do.
Do you see
I
my
did
facial
now. I
expression?
just chose
Yeah.
now.
Do you see my facial expression?
Yeah.
I
Tell
get
everybody in
the
the comment world,
He is
YouTube,
my
do
hip.
you see my facial expression?
Oh,
y'all see
that
her.
would be nice to Nick.
Fuck
Cannon.
him.
What if, like,
Fuck
what if Nick didn't remember that and he was just and he wanted to apologize? How would
What
you
you
feel?
mean he ain't remember?
What if he don't remember? They meet a lot of people.
She said, "What you mean?"
What you mean? What if he don't
What?
remember?
Girl,
He
you
had
ain't
the
just
address and the
of a
location.
pivotal moment in somebody's life.
Sean, stop trying to make excuses for that little nigga.
I'm not.
She said, "Little nigga."
What if
Trying to make
he?
excuses for him.
What if he's sorry?
I bet you if I said I had a check for him over there, he would have been on the first thing smoking.
Me too. Girl, don't
But
tell
let
me.
me make you move.
But I just feel like he was having a rough day. We talked that day, actually. And he was having a rough day. We talked that morning. Okay. So
Sean,
Look
Mary,
at her face. I see your face,
do
Mary.
you
I already
my
see your
facial
face, Mary.
expression?
I already
I
see
feel
it.
like he's sorry. You gotta let people live, Mary. You too unfucking forgiving, girl. You don't let nobody cheat or nothing. You just yeah.
I don't let nobody cheat either, so they get beat up.
You ain't talking.
Girl, you too straight.
Hey, listen who's talking.
Girl,
Too straight, Sean.
you too straight, girl.
People take your
Too
head off.
straight,
Girl, I
girl.
can't climb out no window, nothing. Like, girl, I
Miss
cannot.
Slay, you hear this?
Yes.
You,
That's some shit.
you gotta let some people get, something.
I'm getting hit in the back of the head, climbing out the window, Sean.
Yes.
She'll be right there with a bag, waiting to put you inside. Maybe. My
Lord
goodness.
have mercy.
Be nice
Y'all are
to
crazy.
you. Love you.
I love you too, baby.
Yes.
I said Nick loves you. Don't be like that.
What? Say it
Damn,
again.
it's all silent.
Nick said, "Don't make me over."
I didn't hear you, baby.
I said, "Nick, girl, put your head on the phone, girl. Put your head on the phone, girl.
Now put your head on the phone.
Because I'm about to be hollering at the screen, girl."
Lord have mercy.
Nick said, don't make me, don't make me.
Don't make me over.
Don't make me go.
Right.
Be nice to
Hey,
Nick.
Hello.
what's
Oh my
ringing?
God. Who was that?
Well,
The ice cream truck.
Kirby asked about hello.
What did happen?
Sound like the ice cream man.
In the
Right.
world.
that was my phone. Damn, y'all know.
He was coming. Hello.
Your phone is it can't keep secrets. Because your phone let us know.
It was loud.
You can tell your phone to shut the fuck up.
We
What?
just saying
Your phone would have got you
I
caught.
hope it loud.
it was loud.
Caught cheating.
Oh.
You wasn't even sneaking good.
One
Call.
call.
What I got to sneak for? The phone rang. Y'all lucky I ain't answer it. Matter of fact, I might
No,
call
you
somebody.
lucky that.
Oh my God.
You lucky I
What I
didn't
got to
answer
hide?
it.
Why you
What
like
I got to hide.
red?
Okay, oh my God.
God. Yeah.
I enjoyed y'all so much.
I had a
Did
ball.
you too, Michael?
And I hope you guys come back next Sunday. I enjoyed this so much.
I will.
I'll be back
Thank you for
Sunday,
letting me
y'all.
vent.
I'm gonna hold you to that slay. Look, don't say that shit. You went in
I'll
the
be back
post.
Sunday, y'all.
Y'all heard Slay. Y'all heard Mary. She said she's coming back. Cash
Come
like
on back here, the lady.
I said I was coming
Oh,
back.
no,
I'm here.
coming back. This is my
okay,
permanent
good.
spot.
I
I'm
love
here.
you, girl. I love you.
I love
you
y'all.
And
We
I
love y'all. We love everybody. We love you,
Sean, can I
Sean.
have your shirt?
Yes. Now y'all see us
Thank
because
you.
we is bad bitches and we.
Period.
Yes.
Bye.
Can I get my shout out handles though?
Go
I
ahead.
want to give a shout out to everybody in the room. SeanDavieWay, thank you so much for letting me be on your platform. Miss Cash,
Thank you.
Miss Slay. I want to give a shout out to myself. Y'all can find me on Instagram, Miss Albie Sweet, and download Stationhead/Mary Sweetness. Sweetness Live, Mary Sweetness at 10 a.m., 10 a.m. Eastern. And Shauna
Be
comes in
there.
sometimes in commentary with me.
I'm gonna come visit you, girl.
Yeah,
Yes.
come on.
Come
Come
visit
on.
you.
Oh, before I forget, guys, we are interviewing this Thursday Smith and Wesson's The General.
Okay.
And we
Oh,
also going to be
okay.
interviewing Loon from Bad Boy. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Loon, y'all.
And
Oh,
I
he
said, Main
was.
Street Throwback. I ain't
I was
playing.
Yes,
like, oh, I
Sean.
like you.
Yes, Sean.
Yes.
I like
Mm.
Yes,
Loon.
yes.
Oh, I want prison. Oh, I like prison.
I'm be
So
all
Mm-hmm.
I'm
over
going to
there.
need this not be a
Ooh,
thought
talk about
pocket.
Oh, I'm sorry. Pocket is already hot.
Oh, hot pocket.
True that. True
it.
that.
It's
Hot
already hot.
Already hot.
pocket.
Oh my God, I had so much fun with y'all. I love y'all so much.
Yes.
I'm
Love
gonna head over
you.
to
Yes.
Station Head. Hopefully, y'all ladies can stop by. If not, it's okay. But oh my God, I love y'all. I'm about to go
Love
over
you.
there to Station
Love
Head.
all you.
Bye. Bye,
Y'all come over there
guys.
and hang out. I love y'all. We about to go get into the Barbie Cardi shit. I might have to cuss a couple people out because they be trying it. So
Right.
I love y'all. But until the next show, until the next time, oh my God, bye.
Bye.
Bye.